a video I'm never going to watch.
Yes.
Well, hello there, my fated fiends and friends. Welcome to Casual War, my fated fiends and friends. Welcome. How's it going, guys?
That was so good that you're gonna have to.
Friends, welcome. How's it going, guys?
That was so good that you're gonna have to.
Friends, welcome. How's it going, guys?
That was so good that you're gonna have to.
Friends, welcome. How's it going, guys?
That was so good that you're
Question,
going
it's on a
to.
post-it note.
It's all up here, but mainly.
It's cute
mainly-
that Berkeley thinks we're gonna play exactly in 2 weeks. We
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
played in like over a month.
Dream
Yeah,
big.
well, I mean-
Dreaming big.
I don't have an excuse for that. And as the Fate Master, I don't have to make one. So that's okay. Well, no, don't worry about it. So, because it's been a minute, and it's been a little bit more than a minute, we're going to give you guys a little bit of a review here. So first of all, to anybody that's joining us for the first time, welcome. Through the Breach is a role-playing game, much like Dungeons & Dragons, but unlike Dungeons & Dragons, it uses cards, because in the world of Malifaux, fate is very strong, and we use cards to determine success and failure, and each player has a hand of their own cards that they can use to augment fate, which is similar, again, if you're familiar with D&D, to giving advantage and disadvantage, or even just full-on replacing a flip. Fun mechanics, and just different enough to be fun. As well, Through the Breach uses a different type of class system, as opposed to being a warrior or a cleric and kind of sticking with that for a long time. At the beginning of each session, the players are able to choose their pursuit. A pursuit is not only a job, but also kind of an approach to problem solving and mindset. So, for example, you'll see that our friend Quinn here is a tinkerer, an augmented, and a drudge. So he has changed paths a couple times and has been given bonuses for doing so each time.
Yes.
Yeah, some people just like guns, and that's okay.
For Quinn, it doesn't say punch man.
No, it doesn't. Also, I just realized that my character fixes the living and fixes the dead.
Oh,
Yeah. That Hippocratic
And
oath
I have a ghost
extends
friend.
past the warranty expiry.
Yeah.
But sometimes doesn't want to fix the living because they'd rather have the dead.
That's neither here nor there, really.
Well,
That's becoming far more common.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. You guys are
If you
getting
die, can I
stronger,
have
so
your
your body
body?
is more useful to me dead than alive.
Oh no.
It's true. So in case you can
I
tell,
hate how true that is.
Emily here is a necromancer who's also dabbled a bit into the spirit realm. Hippocratic Oath is technically a doctor. I think it's spelled with a K. Oh, no, that's Christian, our resident alchemist, and I believe dabbler, he knows how to blow stuff up good. Quinn is our tinkerer, our drudge. You also have two friends with you, I believe Shrapnel and Spark Eyes, little robot companions and assistants. Nolan, you are just a gunfighter, and that is by no means a knock. One of the things with Through the Breach is that the longer you stay with a specific pursuit, the better the skills you gain. So you can have a smattering of skills from a number of different pursuits, or stick on one path and gain more and more deadly skills as you go. And that has been the case with Nolan so far, despite my attempts to try and lure you into something else. And then we've got Peaches, who is playing Jeremy Jones, our resident criminal, and
JJ.
Jonah J. No.
Jonah Jeremy Jones. Ow. Yeah.
Also known as Peaches.
Also known as Peaches. The stab man.
Peaches, did you get a haircut?
He did.
I did. I also had to shave, but because I don't have a vanity or I don't have a mirror in my bathroom, I had to use my handy dandy phone, and I fucking dicked myself like 4 times yesterday. So I'm not proud of myself.
It's a weird flex, bro.
you know what? I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Somebody
Didn't slit your own
stole
throat.
my razor when I moved, like my actual electric one. So I had to use one of those regular
here
razors.
still?
Maybe. I don't know. It's
Well,
missing.
I mean, the only person from that house to to. The
Hey,
other house
there's
is-
two
is
cats.
pits. Oh,
There's
two
two cats.
Two
cats.
cats.
Kitty could have taken it.
Yeah, Kitty.
Have you seen a shaved cat?
Yeah, you've got a.
God, Logan, no.
Logan, put that hair back on.
Stop shaving your brother.
Because it has been a little while, guys, I'm going to give you a bit of a brief overview of previously on Through the Breach. This will be useful for you and our new viewers. So, previously you had returned from the Badlands. You had been on a trip to go kill a number of troublesome mole men. And upon your return at the central station in Malifaux, just to the sort of in the central part of the industrial sector and to the west of the slums that you reside in, you found the beginning of a riot starting to happen between the Guild and the Miners and Steamfitters Union, more commonly known as the M&SU, as travel restrictions have been tightened in the face of more and more outbreaks of the Piper's Plague. As you were trying to avoid getting caught up in that conflagration, things sort of ignited, and a fight did break out. In the confusion, as you were pressing your way through the bodies and the crowd through there, Jeremy had a leather-bound book thrust into his hands that he later found out to be the Contagion Regiae Flammae that he had later studied.
Can you say that one more time?
No.
Damn.
The Contagion Regiae Flammae. Clearly I speak tons of Latin. Yeah. As you made your way back to the Eastern Tower and you were speaking with your Commander Clayton, a short while later you were visited by Guild officials, namely the Guild Guard, on suspicions of you inciting riots because you had been spotted not only at that riot downtown at that station, but at another riot several weeks previous downtown in front of the Guild building. This was a terrible riot during which many Miners and Steamfitters protesters were killed, as well as a number of Guild Guard. Your involvement in that riot being incited is dubious at best, but there was mention of somebody stabbing somebody in the neck.
Maybe Jeremy stabbed a guy with a neurotoxin on a blade or something. We can't remember.
Could have been something like that. Who knows?
It was definitely
Jeremy
just
was killing
Jeremy,
himself.
and had no other influences whatsoever.
No.
With someone who may have played this game for the first time, no one's really counting that.
No, not at all. And then, as you managed to sort of lie your way through that and convince the Guild Guard captain, or sergeant rather, that you had no involvement, and definitely got one of those Guild Guards stuck on latrine duty. However, before that guard was able to enjoy being on latrine duty, they were attacked on their way out of the Gunther's Guns compound, your compound, by a number of crazed folk, some of which appeared to be people that were in the crowd earlier, but they fought like rabid animals and were shouting a number of insults and incongruities that you could not make any sense of. As you fought to protect the Guild Guard, because frankly you can't have a number of Guild Guard corpses on your hands.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You had another fight sort of break into the central courtyard by you, and 4 men appeared from an alleyway in the process of trying to fight off a number of rats, which have been a common foe for you and the rest of the city over the last few weeks as the Piper's Plague has gained momentum. This man, after you rescued him and unfortunately had all the Guild Guard died, revealed himself to be Charles Edmonton, a captain in the King's Empire Army, and a time traveler. He, not really sure whether or not to take him seriously. You take him inside and you find out that he and your commander, Commander Clayton, have got some background with each other, and she vouches for him, even though she sees that something odd is going on and that he's much older than he seems to be. During that conversation, Edmonton and his men talk about the dire news of the future, that both worlds are at war, due to primarily the influence of an insidious creature known as the Burning Man, who has burned his way across the skies of Earth for many years now. The leader of the cult of the Burning Man, Adeodatos, seeks had conducted a ritual to get through to, come to Malifaux to seek the Autumn Soulstone in order to power a ritual. Not really sure what that ritual entails, but Edmonton knows that he has to solve it and protect the future, and has beseeched you to help. As you're discussing these options, rumors abound throughout the Eastern Tower, including a possible sighting of the Piper in the Warrens, a place that you have journeyed previously, and of a powerful soulstone that may be in use in Cold Street. Deciding to follow that, you left the Eastern Tower, where you were stopped by a woman who called herself Theodosia Palmer, and pleaded with you guys to help rescue a mutual contact, Harrison Smythe, from the Cold Street gang before the guild wipes them out. You agreed to do that tentatively after you fleeced her for some extra cash, and managed to make your way through Malifaux to the southern sector, where you came into contact with a number of guild guard as you approached the quarantine zone barrier, and then you murdered them all.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, no, it was right there where it happened.
Leave no witnesses.
Yeah, you can't prove it if there's no one to say that it happened.
It's true.
That
They screamed
is-
into the night.
It's
Full of
only illegal
people.
if you get caught. You know.
That light is only red if you see it. That is fair. All right. So that brings us to here. You guys are all.
Ray, I have a quick
at
question.
the wall. Yes.
Was waiting for a pause. I need clarification on a skill.
Yeah, sure.
For one of my things, it says that my character adds plus tomes to his sorcery skill. What's that mean?
Yes. So whenever you are casting something that requires your sorcery skill,
Yep.
you automatically include a tome in your final duo total, in addition to any other suit you flip.
Oh,
Right? Yeah. So you
That's
had chosen
amazing.
that. Yeah, you had chosen that in order to make casting easier on you.
wait.
Because your spells are primarily sorcery, if I believe.
they're
or if
all
I'm-
tomes. Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's why you had chosen that. So
Yeah, I really need that.
you don't
for
have to
some
worry
stuff.
about that anymore.
Oh
What
my
this does
God, that's
mean is
cool.
that if you end up with a trigger on your sorcery skills, you can make sure that you both cast that spell properly, and then you can spend that other suit on a trigger if it's the appropriate one.
Oh, you have to spend it though, technically.
Yeah, well, spend it means like you have to have it.
Well,
Yeah.
what if I already picked the trigger and the trigger's tomes?
Yeah, then you're okay with
Then
that.
it'll-
Yeah, it
it'll
just means you have
always
to have it in the
trigger?
final total. That's correct. Yeah.
So I'm gonna trigger. Oh no. Okay, cool.
It went from
so-
oh no, it never triggers to oh no, it always triggers.
Because
When it
blame
comes
it
to
on
a
the
trigger,
AoE, baby.
You can choose whether or not to invoke it.
Um,
You're not always.
so he
like,
doesn't have to murder
I don't.
us.
I'm not gonna
He
give away
will.
what it does, but let's just say it's very Christian-like.
Ah,
So we know
okay.
what it does. Why are you,
And
why
you
are you
don't mean
trying
like
to hide it?
religious, you mean like
Yeah.
Christian. Got it.
It explodes
Um,
on Quinn's back and gets all over us. That's what.
Yes.
No, nothing has to explode on me.
Well,
No,
that's
no.
not. If it's Christian, that's what's going to happen. You
Yeah,
gotta
we're not-
just come
we're-
to terms with that.
We don't want it to happen. It's just what happens.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
We need
stand
oxygen
behind
to
Christian.
live.
Yeah,
We need to
exactly.
consume food, and Christian always hits Quinn. Those are just the things that happen.
That's fair. Water is wet, the sky is blue, and Christian blows people up.
You're looking it up, aren't you?
Me? No.
Like if you can intentionally target an ally every
No.
turn.
You can absolutely do that, and I would thoroughly encourage you to do so. No, I'm just preparing for something else.
All right,
Don't worry about that. All right. So you find yourselves at the barrier of the quarantine zone here, and as previously mentioned, up towards the left is where that barrier is. At this point, I will treat my little preamble there as our prologue and allow you guys to go ahead and draw 3 cards.
Or more.
Up to your complement of cards, rather.
Thank you.
So at this point, when the prologue ends, guys, this is where all of these guys choose their pursuits. They're all choosing to continue on with what they have. And then you draw your twist cards. These are the cards that the players can use in order to modify or change duels as long as certain conditions are met.
What if you
Excellent.
don't like your cards and would
Too
like
bad.
to have not done this.
Well,
mulligan.
then you spend the session being sad.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, another reminder, guys, that every pursuit has an on the pursuit ability. That is a draw condition. So Nolan,
Yeah.
whenever you miss a ranged attack, you
Yep.
can draw. Mike, I believe that whenever you miss a magic attack, you can draw.
Yep.
The rest of you, I honestly don't know. That's up to you. Keep
It
track
can
of
be. It could be a 1. I just need them to summon ghosts. Really.
No, that's fair. No, sorry. I mean for your draw mechanic, just be aware of your on the pursuit ability, because I don't want you to miss out on cards that you could draw, because that could be the difference between life and death.
No, I know what you mean. I was just saying that it could be a 1, but it doesn't matter if they're bad or good for me.
What
Oh,
is
yeah,
your
touche.
What is your draw condition? Brickley?
I don't know.
On the
at
actions
moment.
tab. If you
You're
wrote
on
it,
Necromancer, yeah.
Yeah, I will look, or he can look for me because I.
Oh, I've got all the physical books here right now.
I just have to
On the
feel
pursuit,
a
whenever
magic.
your undead subordinate is killed within 6 yards of you, you may draw a card.
Oh, that's really good.
I think it
Okay.
lets you cycle zombies pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't have to feel too bad about going through Felix's.
Felix.
Felix's?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Jeremy's every time he murders an innocent person in a crowd?
Yeah, I believe that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Mine is.
It's probably like every time he
Or finds a garbage god.
You guys will never let me down, or let me
the
live
Stewart
that
necklace?
down.
No.
live down the thing.
Put on
that
a
was
garbage
sewer
necklace.
If it makes you feel any better, I wasn't even there, and I'm the one who brought it up. I wasn't
true.
there when it happened.
You weren't even there, and you could smell it.
I definitely did use that as an excuse when I was playing Jeremy to stab. I mean, when you stabbed the guy.
So just a reminder to you, Peaches, that your draw condition is whenever you fail a training duel.
Yep.
So that's acrobatics, athletics, carouse, all that.
Oh.
Okay. So the floor is open to you at this point.
Did we just kill all those people?
Yeah, we should
We
probably,
did, yes.
Yeah.
No,
that was
no,
one
no.
of them.
probably go.
Oh, wait,
Should we
wait.
cheese it?
No. Rob them.
Oh, right.
There it is.
Did we not do that? Of course
No, we
did.
haven't done that yet.
Goes
But
without
obviously, we're taking all weapons and valuables. out.
saying.
Okay. Well, then you guys managed to finagle 5 standard issue military swords that are all of shoddy quality.
Ooh, nice.
Like shoddy, like really good, like a shotgun.
Pop, pop.
Yes, but also no.
They're all gun blades.
Yeah. they're like-
As well as 5 shoddy Collier Navy pistols. So they're all shoddy. They all work the same way as they would. It just means they're worth less.
Oh, okay.
For anybody that cares, Brickley.
No, I don't care about the items. I just like to make one of them a zombie.
No worries. So let's do that real quick.
You get 5 attempts, or how does that work?
Yeah, I guess.
There's 5 bodies.
So
Is
just,
someone keeping track of those items, or do you want me to?
You can do it.
Um,
You asked
yeah,
about
if
it.
you-
It's
Yeah,
on your.
congratulations.
So,
You are now
I'll
holding
give you
the
a quick
bag
profile
forward.
on the weapons here. They are 2, 3, 4 damage on the sword.
Okay. I'm just gonna put one in my inventory because I really need a close range thing.
Okay. And it's a range 2 attack. So 2-inch melee or 2-yard melee.
Oh, I didn't even know there was ranges for melee weapons. I've only ever had
Yeah.
none. So.
No, that's why Quinn is actually so dangerous. Is because he's got a 3-inch reach, I believe.
Yeah,
3 yard reach.
Reach.
Yeah, 2. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, he's got a 3-inch reach. All right.
Huge.
nice. And then the Collier Navy pistols, Jardine, are range 12. 2, 3, 4 damage. Capacity 6. And a reload of 2.
Yeah.
And there's 5 of them. What were they called?
Collier
So the
Navy.
pistol is a Collier Navy, Collier
Cool. Yay.
Navy.
Collier than now. That kind
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then the swords are just standard issue sword.
What, are these standard bodies?
They
them
are
was special.
standard bodies. They
One of
are
them-
all the bodies of Guildguard. Now, as you're peeling through them here, like going through the corpses and whatnot, you hear a metallic screech from up above, as though it were a falcon made out of metal.
I bonus action turn invisible.
Can you do that?
Do we see
Nah,
what this is? or-
Impossible.
I'd like
So,
to make the Falcon a zombie.
You look up, but with it being dark and rainy, so it is a sort of mid-afternoon, but with the rain that is occurring around you, it does make it difficult for you to see, and you can't see what's going on.
Holy shit! Now there's snow. What's
Oh, it's
going on?
snowing.
All right.
That's not the one I want. I want
It
that
had rain
one.
before.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's,
There we go.
Oh,
weather's
it was raining
crazy in
sideways, but
Malifaux.
thankfully
It
that's
was raining sideways before, yeah. Because you've got the option of like up and down or top down.
It's
Let's
raining
do
sideways.
both.
I think we
Can't
need
have both.
to
That's no fun.
maybe head on out.
Yep. 1 second.
Yeah, we can
I
do
just
that.
need one of these bodies real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll bring all 5.
So go ahead.
No, I just
And,
need one.
Make your check.
It's. I think I'm supposed to be plus charm. I'm just gonna double check real quick because
I believe that
which is bad
is
because my
plus
charm
yes.
is It's target number 5, and my charm is -1. Here we
You still don't
go.
make it hard. First card flip of the day.
I'm gonna cheat.
Yes, you are. What are you going to cheat in?
6.
flip it over.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought I could just drag it and it would work.
And then you have the thing where your Raise Undead Magia does not expire after 10 minutes anymore.
Correct.
Okay.
They
All right.
infinite.
Nice.
dang.
Okay. So you successfully raise a
How
zombie.
long does it take
So,
to raise a zombie?
So the way I look at it is because it is treated as a 1 AP action, it's 6 seconds.
I'm gonna make one more.
Let's not
Okay.
do it here as I
I'm gonna-
grab a corpse.
Okay. All right, Felix, Roger,
All right.
let's go.
I'm gonna.
I need to
Okay.
write
So,
these names down, or I'm gonna forget them.
How many bodies were there? There was 5?
5, yeah.
So
There's
one's
5.
risen, I grabbed one, so there's 3 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I point to Muggs and Crump and say, grab one. And then I tell Shrapnel to grab the 5th.
Nice.
Okay, so you're carrying a total of 3 corpses with you, and we've raised 1.
Oh, we're carrying 4 corpses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're carrying 4 corpses total.
Quinn, Shrapnel,
Oh.
Mugs, and Crump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay, 1 each. All right,
Yeah.
not like.
No.
Yeah, I'm not carrying 4 myself.
So
No,
Quinn,
Felix can
uh,
carry one.
How?
Quinn goes and gives that order, Jeremy, and the two of them just kind of look at you.
I'm gonna nod, like to get
Okay.
pick up the bodies, but I'm just thinking to myself, man, this never gets normal, or this never seems normal.
I know we're in the middle of something, but I do like to point out what my Through the Breach notebook looks like. It's the Lion King cassette.
Why is it a cassette?
The first page is that.
Oh, it is a notebook, though. You didn't.
It
just
is a notebook, yeah. It's
strap
actually
paper.
a book. It's just got paper on the inside, but it looks like a cassette.
Yeah, but
That's amazing.
That's
I
very
actually
good.
want one.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
No one's saying do this.
Yeah.
No one's saying
All right,
No
Felix
worries.
and Roger are the zombies.
Okay.
Now, if I remember
so-
last time, we were told to look for a big hole in the wall or a hole in the wall, could be tiny, to try and break in through the warrens and get on. Is that correct, or was that a scenario before this? Like the
No,
cab
that is
driver
correct.
said or something.
She wasn't 100% certain as to like what you could do. She had, I believe, given you the advice that there was likely to be a hole or perhaps another way through.
Right.
But go ahead and make a target number 9 notice check for me, please.
Oh, let me do that. Hup. Let me just check my notice.
Oh, sorry. Brickley, you gotta get right click on your card on the fate deck and then discard.
Rot.
What is my notice?
Oh, you got an 11 right there, so you're okay.
No, he
No,
flipped
I
a
got
3.
the 3. I don't know
No,
what that
Brickley
was.
flipped the 3.
Brickley flipped the 3. You flipped the 11.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I got
fine.
the
Was
log
mine
over here.
under his? Is that why?
Yeah, that's why he told me to discard
yeah,
it. I
that's why I
forgot
had
to
to change
discard.
it.
Okay. Good. Got it.
Okay,
nailed
nice. All right.
Plus
So
4,
what's your
by the way,
total?
so.
Plus
If
4?
it was
15?
an 11, yeah, 15.
Okay, so you actually get a margin of success because I only gave you a target of 9.
Ooh.
So remember, every time you succeed on a check by 5 or more, or fail on a check by 5 or more, you get a margin of success or failure. So you're taking a look at the layout of the alley, and as you pop around the corner that's up over here, you turn around and you happen to see a bunch of barrels, crates, and whatnot shoddily stacked in front of a recently reinforced wall.
Okay, I just kind of gesture to it, like,
Yeah.
maybe this is what we're looking for.
It's pretty clear to you that this is your best option to get in. And it looks like with only a little bit of work, you can make or move all those boxes and get through. This is going to be a ongoing task with all of the training skills involved. So you guys have got
It's only height 3, right?
it's for cover. That's it, not for.
Oh,
getting
but
in.
like, how high are they then?
It's a 12-foot wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I stand on a box and start lifting people over.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Yeah, absolutely. So,
Do you even
go
need to
ahead.
stand on the box? Aren't you like
You can make
obscenely
a-
tall?
Target number 12, athletics.
But before
you can
that,
get
can I
everybody
just
over.
peek over the wall to make sure it's like clear?
There you go.
Yeah, sure. You take a look and you can see that you're going to. It looks like you're going to drop down into a tight alley. Seems to be clear, but the cobblestones that are there are broken and mildewed, and just starting to get slimy and wet with the rain.
Nobody around though.
Nobody around.
I hop the corpse over.
Gentle. My goodness.
Just start
It's-
whipping them over the fence.
Could you be...
Okay, so in order to do that, because you are flipping so many corpses, I would like for you to make a target number 12 athletics check, just for the sheer exertion of force and amount
Sure.
of people that you're moving.
Athletics, right?
Yes,
What was the target again?
12.
12.
Well, I rolled a 12 then.
All
Is
right,
that good or bad?
Okay,
no, that's
I made it.
all right. So all of you managed to get on over into, over the barrier.
Nice. You like Cyclops over? Or not
Just-
Cyclops,
yeah.
sorry, Colossus.
There we go.
Cyclops just beams us through the wall.
Beams.
Just cuts a hole in the wall. Done.
I'm
Okay.
just
Got
lifting
that the
everybody
whole
by their
time?
skull.
Oh, Jesus.
Just hope your neck's strong.
Well, be like
Emily
Omni.
puts on a neck brace before she goes over.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Just waiting for Astral to load. Do
I'm
the things
actually-
I want it to do.
I'm still in like some waiting room with like a portal, and I see everybody else here. So I don't know.
Oh, I see
I'm
the
not sure.
rain and stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta hit start or whatever it says.
No, I'm in a room. I see all the characters. We're like in a basement with a purple door. I think this is like our starting area or something.
Yes. Yeah. I just haven't moved you guys all over here yet.
I see the battle where we fought last time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I see
let's-
too.
Well, what Mike
Let's
sees
confirm
actually.
here.
Yeah.
That it might be that I have not properly added Aaron to this party yet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rip Aaron.
No,
Big rip.
Nolan. There you are.
Do that quick
And
refresh.
you are under control. Yeah.
Something I
Sure.
do need to ask, Ray, because this is definitely going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Is Shrapnel able to climb over it himself?
Like, can you lift him
no.
over?
I could try.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
He's bigger than me.
Given Shrapnel's weight, it is unlikely. However, given his strength and sheer girth, he can push his way through.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give him time. Okay, so
He throws you over, Quinn.
That's exactly it. Okay, gentlemen.
He just
let's
keeps
make
an
sure.
arm out, and I use it as like a pedestal to get up
Yeah,
and
nice.
over.
Well, I wanted to be one of the first people to go over so I can raise the other 4 bodies.
Oh damn! While he's hucking folk over.
Okay.
Fuck am I looking at?
Oh, right. That's not what I want.
Is this
You
all
guys
the maps
see?
you've made?
No. Give me a sec.
I think it is.
Okay.
Piece. I think it's pieces.
Oh, Lord Thundering. All right. So here's the thing. I'm
not
trying to
that
make
bad.
sure.
I'll refresh. I don't know what's going on here.
Do we need to just zoom in?
Enhance.
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 Okay. I'm trying to make this work here. Now, this is going to be. Why are things not moving? This is going to be tight quarters here, guys. But
I'm as wide as the alley.
He's a thick boy.
The interesting part is like,
Do.
okay, is there a lot of fog of war on this map? Is that what's going on here?
I think so.
oh yeah.
Okay. I see some pieces, but not all pieces.
That is correct. Yeah, So, unfortunately, as much as I am enjoying working with Astral, it is not perfect, and is going to cause some annoyances tonight. But I'm working with what I got, including being unable to actually move some guys here at the moment. So, bear with us, folks.
I'm still in the waiting room, so I can't.
That doesn't make any damn sense to me at all.
No, I'll just totally kill it and try again.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that happens with Roll20 sometimes too, where it's just like not interested in having me in the game.
You know what? You know what it is. Hold on. No, that's not it. Apparently Jeremy Jones was at -7. Oh yeah.
Oh. -2.
No, we're gonna put you.
That's a good point. What's our health like? Do we?
Oh,
bad.
it's.
I just remembered. I'm pretty
Okay.
bad.
I'm having an issue with getting the models to actually move and sit where I place them, which is a little bit odd. Like Jeremy won't stay.
Yeah,
Jeremy
still in the
doesn't
waiting
follow
room.
any rules, okay?
Yeah,
That's fair.
we'll have to do it in our brains for now, I
So-
guess.
Here's the thing, though, is that you're absolutely here. Like I can see Nolan. So we're going
I'm
to
in
assign.
a different dimension.
Are you in Time as the Fire in Which We Burn, episode 17?
I don't think I could see that from here. Let me let me back out.
Back
Should
it up.
just-
Back
Should
it
just
in.
be the same game, boys.
Yeah, I only have one. Like I hit enter astral, and then I hit like join game or whatever.
Peaches left.
Okay.
Baby, come back.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. It actually put me back down to our testing room, and we have 2 games technically. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why I changed that, but
All right.
I'm down the road.
So, yeah, Peaches is at -2 health.
Yes, I am.
You are still alive and still awake. You're just really hurting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Quinn-
that's something
Quinn
to keep in
probably-
mind.
Quinn probably hurt me when he picked me up on my skull, so I'm probably like -4.
Well, come
All right.
here.
So we're-
I'm gonna try and heal him.
All
Thank
right.
you, Emily. You know I
No
don't
worries.
like to be a bother.
Well,
It's just-
I can either
So
make
as
you
you-
a very good corpse, or I can keep you alive. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna stare at Christian. The corpse doesn't sound like a bad idea.
All right. She pulls out her knife.
I can put
You
the
know-
ball in you.
You know what?
Come here.
On second thought, I'll stay alive for a bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the right call. Yeah.
So while you're all doing this, Quinn, you happen to notice this first as the first person over the barrier, or I guess the last person over the barrier, but the closest there, is that immediately you can't hear anything else from outside the barrier. Once again, as the first time you entered the Warrens, all of the sounds here seem to be flat and heavier than normal. There is an absolute oppressive air about where you are.
Okay.
Let's see here. It is.
It's a little creepy here, huh?
More than usual.
Little bit.
Maybe it's all the
Okay.
corpses.
It doesn't
So,
help.
Smells pretty bad.
go ahead. There are 5 corpses with you, I believe. So you can go ahead and try to raise as many of those as you would like, Emily.
I'm gonna start
there-
with healing Jeremy. I'm going to attempt to be a team player.
All right. Go ahead and make a target number 10 doctor check for the first aid.
Hey.
Very
All right.
good.
What is your total?
I think it's 20. I'm just going to double check. Doctor. Yep, it's 20.
Okay. So you can make a healing flip that is cheatable if you'd like, for 1, 2, or 3 to heal him, plus 1 for your margin of success.
So I just roll +1, or flip +1.
That's correct. Okay, so moderate for 2, and then +1 for 3. So you'll be back up to 1 wound, Jeremy. And
Look at
then
me go.
repairing corpses is done in the same way, but with the stitching. Sorry, beg your pardon?
I said, look at me go. Staying alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me go, keeping you alive. I think that's what you meant.
Yeah, it's an expression, you know. Look at
not
me
very
go.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can control as many zombies up to your charm aspect.
So negative,
Quickly.
well, -1.
I believe so. Let's see.
Oh, this whole time?
I did not know that.
So I guess Felix did not exist. It's
So
all in your
Roger falls to
imagination.
the ground dead.
Yeah,
They just turn into a pile of mush.
yeah.
I would not have become a necromancer if I had known that.
Probably should have read more about the class.
Ugh. All right. I just want to make sure that that is in fact the case.
To a minimum of -1.
Sorry, I just want to make sure that that is proper because you know what? I want you to have an army of zombies.
I mean, that's okay. If I'm fine with just having the 1 and then have forced Quinn
No, you
to
have to have
throw
negative
corpses
1.
over.
You bring
Yeah.
people back to life. You try
Yeah.
to raise them, and they come back
No
to
matter
life.
how
and
much
say,
I want to be a
don't wanna
necromancer, I'm a doctor.
here."
You know what?
They keep
It
coming
doesn't
back.
say that there is. Oh, you know what? It might be under subordinate.
I'm gonna be honest, Emily. Quinn brought those corpses so there was less evidence at the scene of the crime.
No, you were doing it for me. That's what I'm going to assume.
Okay.
Quinn, you're so sweet.
I'm
No,
still
you're not.
upset about the side of my head.
I think
Just
Will
do
the
it,
rats
right?
shoot your eyes out?
I mean, I gave him new eyes. Well, I helped give him new eyes.
Yeah, I think it's only fair. She gets to put the signature on your face.
All
I mean,
right,
it
then.
just happens to be unfortunate that my initials are EW.
Yeah. And also, it matches how it looks.
That's an insult to me because that's my work.
No, it's just, it
my
ain't quite
face.
human.
No,
Yeah,
Quinn,
so-
stay out of it. This isn't about you.
I'm going to say
mean-
right now, I can't find a
Yeah.
definitive answer. I'm going to give you a maximum of 3
Ooh, sweet.
until I find the answer. But you can go ahead and make those checks, and we will duplicate Felix as appropriate. Now, as we're going through this, guys, we're going to treat this like an old school D&D labyrinth. You are all going to move in turn. In fact, we are going to flip initiative for now to determine your movement order. Each press of the button is now 1 yard. We've got rid of that multiple yard thing. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's just 1 yard, one movement forward. And I'm going to encourage you guys to go ahead and explore at your whim. But let's do this in order. So I'm going to say, Quinn, go ahead and flip for initiative, please.
Oh, surprisingly high. Finish 11.
Okay. And then Christian.
Pretty sure it's just a 3.
Okay. Now you guys are able to cheat initiative if you wish.
No, I don't care.
Okay. I like it. Nolan.
Uh, 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Emily?
Pretty cool.
14.
14. Okay. And finally, Jeremy.
12.
12.
3.
Okay.
Dude.
So, basically, until I determine otherwise, the order is Emily, Jeremy, Quinn, Nolan, and Christian.
I was really
Got it.
hoping I didn't go first because I can't see us at all on Astral.
You can't see anything.
I
eh?
just see blocks.
You gotta zoom
If
right
you
in.
zoom in and then go to the left,
Like zoom. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta zoom right into on the green, little green spots.
hold on. How do I do it? There. See my pings?
No, I zoomed in. Now I can't see anything.
And we'll zoom back out and then zoom
Okay,
in where my
Do you
pings
see what
do you see
peaches are
this?
showing?
Yeah, do you see
It doesn't
this?
matter. I'm going to use my turn to raise zombies.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. And you can raise 2 on this turn.
Okay.
Maybe 2 AP.
Here we go. Well, I raised 1.
No, your target is 5, I believe, right?
Yes, but I have -1 charm.
There it is. Okay, so you raise 1. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to.
Are all are any of the ones that I raised female? Because it's gonna change what I name them.
No, all of the guild guard that you had fought were male.
Just gotta go gender neutral names.
Okay, Alex, it is.
Absolutely.
Or for fun, name them after food or something. That's what I do with stuff I can't figure out.
I can't find my
so
pencils. I guess they don't get names.
all of your subordinate characters. Oh, we have to go ahead and give you. There's Mugs and Crumb there. Okay. All of your subordinate characters move in the same initiative order as you. As far as I'm concerned, when you move, just drag them along with you. Just put them in behind you.
Okay.
Cool.
Just to try and make things a little bit easier. Jeremy.
So, I will move 2. That was 3 steps, idiot. I will move 3 steps, just so I can turn the corner,
Okay.
and then Monks and Crump will come with me. So while I move that, you can choose the next.
Well, you also have two movement or 2 AP. Remember,
You can double move.
so and you can double move.
I don't want to move because I'm only 1 health, so I'm good.
Got
I'm
it,
good
got
for
it.
that. I'm good for that. And then should I just drag
Okay.
them to me, or should they move?
Yeah, just
3
drag them
spaces?
close to you.
Okay.
Yeah, just. All right, Quinn. I know you're a little blocked in there, but you can try and push about if you'd like.
What's my movement? All right. Can I run?
Yeah, you can double move. Let's just see if you can push your way through.
Run is different than double move, though.
Yeah,
Yes, it
you get
is.
more movement, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
So- Am I able to go past people, or do I just have to delay my turn until everybody else moves out the fucking way?
so I'm going to, you know what? You're going to wait. Your wait condition is until Christian moves, and then you're going to move right after.
Okay.
Except for Christian's now going to stand in the way because we know how this works.
Well, I
all
can't
right.
move because Shrapnel's in the way.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
So
What do you want?
as you guys are taking stock of your surroundings, you're noticing that you're in a very tight alleyway with just doorway upon doorway of the fronts of homes, like pushed right up against these alleyways. every house appears to be locked. Every window appears to be boarded up. It is abandoned, dark, quiet, and muted through here. In fact, as you raise Roger, I believe it was, Emily, you notice that the groan of your fresh undead standing up, it doesn't even echo off the walls in this place.
Perfect. Roger,
Sorry.
keep it down. Shouldn't I have
Nolan.
3 now? Because I have Felix, Roger, and Cherry.
Hey.
Oh, you did do the other one, yes. All right.
Do I get to move this this turn?
You do, yes.
How many taps do we get to move total? Is that up to
Your move.
It's
Your
a-
move.
what-
So it's 1-1. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1-1 now. Yeah.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Guess I could
did-
move here, but
Yeah, I did turn on the grid for you guys as well there, just so that it makes life a little easier.
yeah, I would like to move again.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Can you move diagonally around corners? Feels cheating, but that's one move, right?
Yeah, honestly, as long as it's a block, that's fine. Yep. Malifaux, through the breach doesn't care about diagonals.
Okay, cool. So I am here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my
Let's
Run.
see. All right. Let me just make sure that. Yeah, it's definitely time for a new computer, guys.
hear that.
All right. Let's try that.
Can I also just kind of like look around and see, are we being watched from anything? And are there any crows ahead, that kind of thing? Or up above us? Like the cawing sound we heard?
No, you don't hear really much of anything right
Just
now.
creepy. Cool.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is we're going to share party vision,
Nice.
just to make your guys' lives a little bit easier. There we go.
Cool.
So you come to an archway, Nolan, and up ahead of you, you can see what appears to be abandoned market stalls.
Like recently abandoned?
It's hard to determine from where you're standing.
But not like visibly decrepit and moldy.
Not so much. Like the wood of these stalls doesn't appear to be rotting.
Okay.
They appear to be more or less in the standard condition that you would expect in the slums.
Okay. I think
Christian.
that's it for me. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to wait for shrapnel to move?
Yes.
Okay.
Nailed it. We
yeah.
have zombie lady in the way of us. Oh,
Yes.
God.
I know this is a pain in the ass, but this is entirely intentional, guys.
No, it's okay.
All right, Emily.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
my
move.
turn.
Yeah, he did wait.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can go ahead and because you can order your guys.
Yeah. Can I say shrapnel like takes a breath in and makes room for Christian to get by? It's just fucking
Yes.
awkward.
Yeah. That's fine.
How
We'll let him
metal works.
Yeah. Do you understand
he
anything?
lifts up
that you
his
do?
Gatling gun above your head so you can walk
yeah.
underneath.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Makes a little space.
Just lift Christian by the head over him.
So I can move through people's squares for the most part, or am I stuck behind Emily once I get out there?
So you can diagonal and
Okay.
get around them.
So it'll be like 1.
And in the interest of making life just slightly easier on you guys.
Wait, what? 2. All right. 4.
You're
I
butting up
can, I
against
can walk twice, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Ah, fucking hell. 2. Right doesn't want to work, huh?
Why would you want to
Go
go
left
right?
though. I can't turn right.
So you can pick them up and move them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Something to
I'm
keep in
just gonna
mind is that I believe
put
it's
his ass
shift.
here.
If you hold shift, you can measure.
Oh, now he goes right. Fucking stupid. Sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good where I am.
Okay.
I'm happy.
But yeah, so just to keep in mind, if you hold shift while you move your cursor, you can measure your distance. And you can always just do that. Okay.
Ha 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 ha. Got it.
So that was Quinn into Christian into Quinn.
Yeah. Told him to stop going into me, but he just won't.
All right, so Quinn, you can make a movement if you'd like.
I'll move Spark Eye slightly.
There you are.
I'm done.
Nice. All right, Emily.
Excuse me, Emily. Could you?
Yeah, I would like to move, but I can't move anyone on my screen right now. So I'll
You're
move.
unable to move anyone?
Yes, it's mostly an astral thing and less of a me thing.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
I will just scoot by everyone and try and get.
Here we go. Hold on. I'm giving you back control. Apparently, control had been transferred to me.
I know, but
disgusted
astral
now.
is killing my computer right now,
Yes. Okay.
which it
That's
has never
fair.
done before. But I think it's the amount of stuff on there.
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be. It is
Probably fair.
getting my CPU percentage a little bit up today. But I mean, you got Peach's view, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to move there. I'm also going to ping a lot. My ping is
One more
going
time
to
for me.
slow motion. No, I on my screen I moved Emily,
Okay. Yeah, you're there. Okay.
and they'll move eventually.
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, the zombies do nothing unless ordered to. Jeremy.
Oh, it's a little Omi. I am going to move. Why can't I do this? Okay, there we go. So that's 4. I'll move twice. 2, 3, 4. Just so I can try to see that corner.
Nice.
Okay.
But it's not working.
Get up there. Get up there way out in front of everybody with that 1 health. Attaboy,
You know what?
attaboy.
I am trying to let you
Not
guys know when there's problems coming.
There's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Emily can
It's
just
a
raise me
lookout.
from the dead. I mean, my character won't die.
He
Well,
turns the corner and gets shot.
Yeah. All I'll be able to say is, but you know.
Ray,
Oh, thank you, Lost Key, for the follow. Appreciate it. And
Yeah.
yes, Aaron.
when someone can you just die, like, or do you always get into a down state if someone like
you
critical hits
always
you,
get
or-
put into a down state.
Okay,
Unless it's like you suffer a critical effect decapitation.
but that's what I mean. Is that possible? If you're like
It
one
is
health,
possible,
1 second, and then
It's very unlikely.
okay,
But yeah, it can happen.
cool,
Think Monster of the Week. You are the hero. You can act like it, but you could also die.
yeah, cool. I like it.
I'm just waiting
Just
for
like
Nolan to lose a body part now.
All right, Quinn, it is your movement.
Listen, your stuff's all weird, you know.
Just out of curiosity, Emily, were you gonna move your zombies as well?
Muted, buddy.
You're muted, bud.
You're still muted.
Yes, I am, but I can't, like, when I click on the astral tab and then try and leave it, there is a full 3 seconds before I switch to a tab. That's how bad it is for
Wow.
me.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
no worries.
So yes, I would like to, they will move appropriately, but
Okay.
the Fate Master is going to have to do it.
No worries.
Yeah,
So-
maybe kill the tab. Just dictate where you want to go for now.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh my god, everything started working so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something that I had wanted.
It's not your
to
fault. But
No,
and
it's-
and I can see everything on our.
It is resource intensive, so which is odd to me. But here we go. So we're going to move zombies as they mill about you. You
Right.
can't help but admire the bullet holes that your compatriots left in the coats of these guild guard. You don't really see the red on the red.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
It's but the flesh wound.
So, Spark Eyes is going to have to move back behind Jeremy or Nolan there.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Cool. You guys have moved. Nolan.
Okay. I guess there could be someone right around the corner. That'd be a little spooky.
Yep.
Do it. Heh. Didn't get killed. All right.
Don't like that laugh.
Yeah, Ray's gonna
All
murder.
right.
Going diagonally here. So that's my run of 9. Trying to get out
Okay.
there up to this blocky thing here and kind of. How do you actually? Is it double click to ping? Yeah, double click to ping. Trying to kind of crouch behind it and
Okay.
listen, even though it's deadly quiet.
Yeah, go ahead and make a target number 9 notice check for me, please.
Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of notice, so I think I got this. What is my notice? +4. 13.
Okay. 13? Okay, yeah. So, you happen to hear
2 rats.
an awful lot of scratching and hear some chittering. It's a very familiar sound to you.
Fucking rats.
But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be getting closer. It seems like it's in the walls. Now, as you enter into this
Okay.
wider area, what you happen to notice is that the motif of all these doors and boarded up windows continues. It looks like every single home in this area has been boarded up and abandoned. Now, to your west and to the north, you notice that across all of these homes, across all these windows and boards, there is a creeping vein that moves through them, pulsing a sickly yellow-green, tinged it black at all of the capillaries where they move off from each other as they spider. To the south wall, just behind you, as you turn around and take a look behind you, there's an assortment of torn banners made from some unidentifiable fabric that seem to depict battles from a history long past. It's nothing from Earth, not that you recognize.
Okay.
And you notice one other thing. Directly in front of you on this, in the market, you notice that there's used to be what looked like fruit and vegetables on the purple canopy there, but they've all since rotted away. You see softened fruit, the beginnings of mold, that kind of thing. But directly in front of you, you notice what appears to be a bow, a long bow, as well as it looks like there's a pistol of some type sitting on the counter right there.
Like a
Okay.
normal, like classic longbow and stuff too.
Yeah, classic longbow, like something straight out of the stories of the Three Kingdoms.
And what was the other thing with it?
There is a pistol a little bit further ahead there that you immediately
those are real.
recognize.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are real.
Yeah, you immediately recognize that as an Axton Co-Model 1842. This is a relic from another time, and it appears to be in remarkably good condition.
Okay.
But we're going to leave that for a moment as we move over to Christian.
Yeah, I'm a little bit suspicious. Not super suspicious, but a little suspicious.
A little suspicious. I like it.
Oh,
You're muted, Bits.
There we go.
Good call. I'm not in the window anymore. I want to go up with him so he doesn't die immediately.
Excellent.
What if he does? At least I can blow him up.
Don't
He
blow
can
him up. I can use the body.
unusable by
All
anybody.
right. Emily and her compatriots.
Yeah, I'm going to just follow Christian because
Okay.
I want the body if he dies. So I'm going to try and stop him from blowing up the body.
Okay. All right. And so you just want to get up behind him. What's your move?
My move is 4. Walk
Okay.
is 4.
Yeah.
Run
So you
is
can
8.
double walk. Get right up behind here.
Sick. So sick. Sick with it.
And your zombie compatriots stumble all along behind you.
Sick.
Okay. Jeremy.
Jeremy Jones here. Yep, I'm gonna continue on my movement here.
Death March?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, do I do anything half-assed?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking, hey, rude. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Now, just as you round that corner,
Oh,
Jeremy,
that's rude.
Why gotta be me?
you see a man that is in absolutely ragged clothing, bare feet, his pants tied up with a cord for a belt. And he sees you and he turns and you can see that his face is gaunt. And he looks at you with abject fear in his eyes. This man is too far gone. He looks, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here. And you see him and he's scratching. And as you look down at his arm, you notice the veins in his arm are turning black. And that creeps up his chest, up into his neck. And he doubles over and begins to cough up a vile black ichor. He looks up at you with fear in his eyes, and as you look, you see his eyes turn black. They roll up into his head. He falls forward, but his body never hits the ground because by the time he falls, he is nothing but black sludge.
Oh. Not what I expected.
Gross. Okay.
Do me a
We'll give
favor.
it the lick.
Make a target number 10 centering check, please.
Centering check?
Centering, yes.
Is that because you just saw somebody melt?
Yeah.
That would be why.
Yeah, that's pretty confident.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's how with your
confident
tenacity.
that-
What was the target? I'm sorry.
10.
And damn. I have a -1, so that's gonna be a 7, sir.
7. You cannot fathom what you've seen. You've seen a lot of stuff in Malifaux, but somebody melting into a puddle before your eyes is new. And you step back, shocked and appalled, and you actually begin to faint for a moment, but Muggs catches you. He goes, oh, steady there, boss, and props you back up. You are paralyzed for the next turn and don't get to make a movement.
Ah. Cast. Okay.
Okay. Quinn.
Okay.
You can do it.
Okay.
Is he doing it? It seems like
He's doing it. Slowly but surely.
The models are so large they're getting hung up on the corners.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of the plan.
He's a big boy. He's just a big boy.
Okay. Nolan, if you'd like, you can go ahead and advance towards that pistol if you'd like.
I've changed my mind.
Go ahead and make
Smart
a
Guy's just
target
covering you.
number 9 notice check as you hear the chittering and the skittering getting louder.
Pass.
Can I first kind of sling the bows over my arm before I move towards the gun?
Yeah, I would count picking up an item as an action.
Can I do both in like one scoop? like arm
both
through
items?
both of
Yeah.
them? Because there's is that one a
appreciate
second bow?
you trying,
Actually,
but like, sorry, you can pick up both, like the so that's the quiver and the bow. You can pick those up as one.
oh, okay. Visually, it's 2 bows, but I see what you're
Visually, it's 2, but yeah.
saying. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll grab that, and then yeah, I'll slowly slink towards the other one,
Okay.
if possible, scooting under this bad boy.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
And roll notice.
Yes, please.
Did I hit the 2 button? Or was the 8 already there?
The 8 was, I thought, what's his name? Centering check.
Peaches.
Oh, yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So the 2 was
Just
there.
making sure I
I
didn't
forgot your
accidentally.
name for a second.
2 in my notice. 6 for notice.
So a total of 8.
No,
I
6
gave you a turn.
total.
Oh, 6 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're picking up the bow and working your way through the stall, unfortunately, you do not notice that just how loud the chittering has gotten, and a number of rats work their way out through the the
Rats.
grills nearby. I'm going to go ahead and get you to flip initiative again. And we're going to move into a combat here. Now, everybody, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to infest this map, but I think before we start on this combat, it's a good time for us to go and take a little 10-minute break. So stick with us, guys. You're going to see some combat, some gross rats after this, and go get yourself some water, get yourself some coffee, and come back here in 10. All right, thanks.
Mind if I do?
Yeah.
Rats are bad.
See you guys.
Yep.
See you, everybody.
Rats.
My fiends, and
We're
my friends were back.
Hello.
A dinosaur story.
Back.
Nobody else remember that movie?
What
No.
movie?
We're back, a dinosaur story.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's funny you mentioned dinosaurs because the show Dinosaurs, I think, turned 30 yesterday. I saw
Yeah, that
Disney
tracks.
posted something on Instagram.
I've been watching it. It's pretty good.
Do you
Wait,
know
hold
how
on.
it
Is
ends?
it
Land Before
available on
Time.
Disney Plus?
Do you know how it ends, Aaron?
Is there a comet that hits the ground and then
In the
It's
first
over?
episode, I think they're like, "Why do we name the years this way? It's like we're counting up to
Counting
something."
down. Yeah, that's right.
Guys, don't spoil it. Come on, I don't know.
Spoilers on a 30-year-old series.
Yeah.
All right.
how old is The Land Before Time?
That was
Must have been like
89.
92 or something. Is it 89?
It's before time. You can't quantify it.
Yeah.
It's like the never-ending story actually does end. So
Right? Yeah.
But Land
Except
Before Time
for
does
they
them.
do 2 movies, and then they had a cartoon series of the never-ending story.
6 seasons in a movie.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, I mean, you want to talk terrible? The Land Before Time did what?
Also,
8
it's
or
88,
9
not
movies.
89.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember they put that on in my kindergarten class.
Land Before
Like-
Time?
Yeah, but that's not a movie kids should watch without
No.
parental supervision.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
because they need someone to hug when the crime starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Which
someone
starts
to
immediately.
prevent them from eating all the leaves.
I was gonna say, they make
But-
leaves look so delicious.
A tree star.
I
okay,
ate leaves in real life because of that movie.
But how-
good?
how dare they show you a movie about evolution? Come on, that's
In
ridiculous.
school, no less. Oh my god.
It's
Well, now
If
you
creation,
you look really, if you look really
creation or
closely,
nothing.
if you look really closely in the background, you can see Jesus just winking everyone, like every other scene.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
then it's acceptable. Okay, I got it.
That's fair.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Well,
Speaking
folks,
of
we're
politics,
going
let's
to
play
get
some
right
rap.
back into this
Religion.
here. And I'm going to get you guys to flip initiative, except for you, Jeremy, because you are paralyzed. So just give me your flat initiative number, please.
My flat.
Yeah.
It is, kind sir. Give me 1 second. 3, sir.
3. Okay. Emily, you can flip.
Yes, sir. That is a 13.
13. Okay. Quinn.
12.
12. Okay. Nolan.
11.
11. Okay. And Christian.
Okay. 5.
5. Okay. So it is going to go in this order. It will be Emily, Quinn, Nolan,
Rats.
Rats.
Yes.
Because it feels like you remember their initiative. Okay. And then we're going to go with Christian and then Jeremy. Okay. To note, though, for Nolan, because you failed that notice check, you are surprised as these rats spew out of every corner of this area. You are going to be slow on your first round of combat.
Okay.
Now, all of the boxes are height 2 hard cover, which is going to give a negative, it'll be a negative flip on the attack and damage for anything behind there. And then all of the the market stalls there are going to be soft cover, which is a negative flip on the attack only. And if you run through that puddle is going to be severe terrain, so it'll slow you by half. And if you run, I'm going to get you to make an athletics check at target number 8 in order to not lose your footing.
Okay.
Okay.
So have they seen me or am I good?
Oh,
Oh
that's
no,
it.
they've seen you.
You're going to get nibbled.
They've got your scent. So it is Emily's opportunity to act first.
Yeah, I need a I opened Astral again because I can't see anything. There's so many stuff.
Yes.
Things on the map. Can I? Do I know the rats are there? I said zombies.
No. So you don't hear anything as of yet, but this is your opportunity to act. Whether you continue to explore, double back, what have you.
If I don't hear anything or suspect anything, then I'm just going to keep moving forward.
Yep, you do your thing.
You're going to have to do it. I still can't move.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Are you moving forward your double? Your full move?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
Emily
It feels
can go find the
metagamey to
puzzle
just
poster.
turn around and...
Yeah.
Even if you did turn around, I'm blocking the way.
That's fair.
He's a chunky boy.
No, that's not what I wanted, game. Okay. While I am moving Emily, Quinn, it is your turn.
Okay. All right, I will use one of my actions to order my constructs, but I can only move 1 square forward for now, since one of them's in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And Spark Eyes will shoot. So you said the box is like height 2?
Yeah, it's height 2.
Yeah.
So you're able to see over it. Yeah, the idea is that it's large enough for a height 2 model to crouch behind and gain cover.
Is Spark Eyes height 2?
Yeah, I believe we gave him... No, he's height 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a little guy.
You would have line of sight on that rat across the puddle, though. This one.
Okay. Well, for like ease, how do you ping?
Double click.
Oh, he'll just shoot at this one. The one in front of shrapnel.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Since the line of sight is drawn through the stall, that will be soft cover for it. So it's going to impose a negative flip on the attack. Your target number is 8.
What's he getting soft cover from?
Hit him.
This market stall. Sorry, do you say shrapnel or are you using
The one
Spark
that's
Eyes?
in front. Spark Eyes to shoot the one that's in front of shrapnel.
Oh, yep. And because one of your lines of sight goes through the market stall.
What market stall are you seeing? What? I'm
Do you
so
not see
confused.
Yeah,
it's
but there's a
square
rat
with
right
it.
here, and Spark Eyes is right here.
It's
Yeah.
purple, so I don't know if that's causing issues for you.
No, it's just he's like beside the market stall, like away from.
Yes. Any of your lines of sight is being drawn through the market stall.
We're that's the thing. Like what we're seeing, it's not being drawn through the market
Yeah.
stall at all.
I'm confused. I
Right.
don't see.
It's any of your lines of sight that can be drawn through there. If any of them are drawn through there, that's what provides the cover. So
Are you talking about this 1 square for the market stall? Like it's right beside the rat? Is that what you
let
mean?
me see if I can explain this in a different
Oh.
fashion here.
No, Ray, I think there's a problem. I don't see the rat they're talking about.
Okay, that's what we're. That's
No,
what I was
I don't
saying.
see
You
that
have-
rat either. Yeah,
you have
no.
2 rats there, right?
Yeah, that rat doesn't exist for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rat doesn't exist for me either. I apologize.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why
I'm
we're
not
like.
going fucking crazy.
Okay, no.
No, I
That's
see
why
it
was
too,
saying, I was like,
Jordan.
how do you not see what
I
I
see
see?
it too.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
see what
Yeah.
I see?
Yes,
For
if you're
whatever
talking
reason-
about the one that's back there, then yeah, you're right.
Yes.
The market stall's in the way.
That is correct. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Ray was gonna start drawing on a piece of paper. Like, can you not see?
No, I was actually going
where
to start
this...
drawing on the map and be like, "This is why." Yeah,
So that
Okay.
rat doesn't exist then, is what you're saying.
that is correct. Fate Master can't see it, therefore it doesn't exist.
Oh, one
Got
less
it.
rat.
Okay. Well,
Sorry,
Spark Eyes will move slightly, and he'll shoot the one that is near the box.
Okay,
All
You
right.
check the line of
And-
sight.
that one there.
Refresh it as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep,
There's
absolutely.
no soft cover, weirdly, right?
Did you get logged in here?
Yeah.
That's-
Okay.
So here's the thing: the way this
He's
works
still there.
is that
Okay.
because this, oh Lord, Thunder and Jesus.
Why did you move him?
I didn't on purpose. I grabbed the freehand brush, and then it chose not to listen to me. So here's the idea, is that because you've got a line of sight that can be drawn from... Come on, don't do this to me. Like this. That goes through that box, or would theoretically... Oh, no, you know what? That one does not. So you're okay. Basically, the idea is that if any of your lines of sight that can be drawn from you to your target pass through an object, that's going to impose that cover. But that doesn't happen in this case, so yeah, go ahead and make your normal straight flip.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's gonna roll a 1, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
That would have been funny though. After all that.
I refreshed and I see that rat now.
12.
Total of 12? Yeah, okay. That is succeeding by 4, so that is a negative flip.
It's also on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. In Bacon Peaches is
Yeah.
good, so there's...
You know what, Ray? Why don't you refresh? Maybe you're the one that's fucked up.
Wait, can he without destroying everything?
Probably not. Probably
Yeah,
don't.
Too late.
Okay, so the negative flip is moderate
damage.
or 2 damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and do 2.
Christian, are you by me or are you fighting the rats?
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what the
Is
truth is.
Shrapnel taking a shot?
He can't. It's 2 actions for him to shoot.
Oh, you are by me.
That is correct, because he's got to let that gun spool up. Okay. Nolan, you are shocked to see a large number of rats spooling out from every possible opening.
Shocked.
Yes. Yeah.
You're shooketh.
It's more like you're frustrated.
Do I have a shotgun? And I think I ditched it to help Quinn buy a face or whatever he was doing.
The face.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, you had sold it.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Silly,
Dang
silly
it.
boy.
I don't have any... Unless I can do like a tornado spin attack with that new sword I got, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna shoot at some rats, I suppose.
So
Kind of like
remember,
bar fight style.
Yeah, you do have your quick draw, and you can draw both your weapons, and because you would be using both of them, you would normally get that positive on the attack flip.
Yeah.
What this will do, because you're attacking through the stall, will give you a straight flip. Right? Your positive will outweigh that negative.
Yeah. I think I have a crazy high number in pistols right now. Yeah, +7, so 12 to hit.
All right. 12 to, you flipped that 5? Yep, okay. So that is a success by 4, so that'll be a negative flip on the damage. And I'm sorry, which one are you targeting?
Yeah, I was thinking this guy here. Double click.
Yep.
This guy here. And because he might be able to get around that stall and get at me, which I don't like too much. And I think that was a mask, and I think I have a trigger for that.
You do, I believe you've got a ricochet.
Ricochet on that one. Nice. So potentially hit another one. So straight flip on damage? Is that how it always is?
It's going to be a negative flip because you only succeeded by 4. Yeah.
Nah, only by 4. Hey, not
Both
bad.
are moderate anyway.
So
And
these,
the moderate flip is how much?
for my Peace Bringer, 3 damage.
3 damage. So you reach over the stall and pop a rat. You're absolutely tired of these things.
Yeah.
And then you can make a attack against this one here, since that is the closest. So I believe Ricochet allows you to just make a damage flip.
I think so. Where is
Double
that?
check. I believe it might impose a negative flip on the damage.
So I do flip again for the damage. It doesn't maintain the same damage.
That's correct, yeah.
So sorry, how many flips? 1 or 2?
I'm just going to determine that right now. I want to make sure. I believe that it is a negative flip on that. That is range. Attacks.
I feel like it should carry over the original, because it'd be weird that if it did more damage than the first one.
It actually has a potential. So it's a It's a damage flip on another target within 3 yards. They suffer 1, 2, 4, which cannot be cheated.
So just a straight flip?
Yep, straight flip. That's 1.
It's better than 0.
The bullet travels through the skull of the one rat, hits the dirt, ricochets, and just nicks this one.
Yeah, just does 1 damage.
1 damage. Yep.
Dang it.
Okay. That is over to the rats.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Uh-oh. Okay. So, as you both fire your opening salvos, that being Spark Eyes and Nolan, the rats all hiss as one and begin to move. Let's see here. This one manages to close the distance with you, but not quite able to make an attack. But you've now got rats swarming at your feet.
Stomp them. You've got rats. They're multiplying.
And you're losing control.
There's been gunshots
got
now,
a
right?
rat in me.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely, there has been. This one here charges.
Nothing is over.
Spark Eyes. Spark Eyes must. You don't get to flip for them outside of their activation.
No. They do have a defense, so you have to beat that, right?
Yep. What's his defense?
So it's his
7,000.
defense plus his construct
rating,
level,
yeah.
right? So 9?
9. So the rat leaps for Spark Eyes, and he nimbly jumps out of the way. His eyes flashing brightly. This one circles around in order to try and gain some purchase. And this one leaps forward at Shrapnel, heedless of his size. What is his defense?
11.
Ooh.
Same deal. Shrapnel just manages to sidestep it.
Ford tough.
Ford tough.
Built
There you
for
go.
tough.
Like a rock.
Whoa, like a rock.
They don't like anything about that. All right.
I was just singing,
this
bro.
one-
Calm down.
Manages to charge up behind you, leaping up onto the market stall and up onto your shoulder. Nolan, go ahead and please.
Oh my
make
God,
a
there's so
target
many.
number. That is going to be a target number 8. Defense flip, please.
It's unnecessary, actually.
Feels like it.
That's not looking good. I think I have 2 defense. Yeah, 7.
7. Okay. You take 1 point of damage.
Fun.
No big deal. I think I had 1 taken previously.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
You're at 6.
You took 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Nice.
You got a rat in me.
And that's it, I assume. They're all good. The other ones?
Then go ahead and make another one, please, as he circles around. He's running around your coat and on your shoulders and trying to like nip at your neck and your face.
9?
9. Yeah, you successfully managed to avoid him and try and like pull him off you.
Nice.
Now these ones here, you notice that one of them, as you're trying to get this rat off you, that one of them appears to be carrying a coat in its teeth.
I know what he's up
rats
to.
all scroll together
Son of
into
a
your
bitch.
guys' favorite thing.
Ducks fly together.
That's exactly
It's
what
like
they do.
that, but worse.
But way worse. Yeah,
They're the Power Ranger equivalent of rats. They're whipping at the Megazord.
just like that.
They're doing the fusion dance.
One of them pulls out an ocarina, and a robot dragon appears.
How is he doing that through a helmet?
It's a dagger.
It's a dagger that is a flute that sounds like a synthesizer.
That allows him to
Played
jump
through a helmet,
200 feet in the air.
Right.
It's the power.
Did one of you guys send me that Green Ranger catch hands video?
Yeah, I think
my
so.
God,
That was
good.
fantastic.
Ugh.
So you guys know how there's a Power Rangers fighting game?
Yeah.
Which it is what it is. But they just added in Ryu and Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
I don't think they were
in Power Ranger outfits.
Ooh, okay.
Are they fully in Power Ranger outfits?
100%, yeah.
So
Ryu
you can't see the original
like,
character.
Yeah, he looks like Gold Ranger meets Red Ranger, and Chun-Li literally looks like Chun-Li if she just put on a Power Ranger helmet.
It's just the helmet.
So they had to keep the thighs, I guess.
Yes, that's basically what I was thinking too.
She's got the thighs. She's immediately identifiable.
Silly.
So you are confronted by a rat king swarming after you. That is all of the rats. It is over to you, Christian.
Okay. Well, I hear gunshots, so I'm going to start running. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. So, hearing what you assume to be your friends question mark in trouble, you turn around and head back down the other way.
Acquaintances, but yes.
All right,
Wow.
Jeremy.
So sweet of you to think.
Jeremy, you are in the process of recovering your wits, and will have no action this turn.
Go on without me.
Okay. You see Muggs Jamie boss, what do you want us to do? And you're just unable to respond yet as you're trying to comprehend the horrors that you've witnessed. Emily.
I now hear gunfire and would do the same thing Christian would do.
Okay.
Cool. If I could only move so far without moving my fuckers, then I'll move so far.
So you can order them. They can move, but then you don't get to. You could wait.
I could wait and then order them.
Yeah, and then move after them.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So it works out to the same thing. Do you need me to do that for you?
Oh yeah, please, yeah, bud.
Okay,
You
cool.
got the Aaron syndrome on your screen there. I can see.
Yeah. Their movement is 5, I believe.
He's got it.
It's spreading. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. There it goes. They get all the way down there, and we'll allow you to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your walk is 5.
My walk is 4.
4. Okay. Let's cooperate. There we go. Okay, Quinn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll use my other action to order my constructs to start killing shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Shrapnel will spin up his Gatling gun and shoot the rat that's on him.
Okay. Now, he is engaged in melee combat, so that is not possible at this moment.
Oh.
So he
Okay.
doesn't have gunfighter. So he can attempt to move away, but their engagement range is 1 inch or 1 yard.
It's just like a negative if I shoot at range, though, right? If I say I shoot the one of the rats that's on Swear Guys?
No, you can't make ranged attacks while you're in combat.
Oh. Okay, he drops his Gatling gun and punches the shit out of the rat.
All right, let's do that. That'll be a target number 8.
Like a hammer.
Nice.
I'm sorry. What was that, Ray? I couldn't hear you.
Target number 8.
He rolled a 6.
6. Okay. So unfortunately, shrapnel is just a little slow on the uptake there, and misses the rat. We said no. Drop is a free action, so he's got another action.
Yeah. Okay. Critical.
Yep. Does he have a trigger on anything? No, he wouldn't.
No. But that is a total of 19.
19 to 8 gives you a double margin of success. Your that is going to be a positive flip on the damage.
Minimum. So 1.
1 damage. All right.
I thought when you flipped a red Joker, you just got like max and min together, didn't you?
No, that's only on the damage and not on the
Only
attack
damage.
flip.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was the actual attack tool there.
Got it.
What that does allow you to do is choose any suit. Yeah. Okay,
So-
and what is Spark Eyes doing?
So Spark Eyes is stuck in melee, so he can't shoot them, right?
So he can disengage. He can move. The rats would try to disengage, strike him, but he's too fast for them, so he can get away freely.
Okay, then yeah, I'll move here and shoot the one that's already wounded.
Okay, yeah, turn number 8.
Get wounded. Get wounded. You got wounded.
14.
14, beating it by 6, which gives you a straight flip on the damage.
Max damage.
Fire in my
3.
So that is 5.
5. Oof. What gun does he have again?
Clockwork pistol.
That's right, it's the clockwork pistol. Okay. Gross. It's a gentleman's weapon. Okay. So you hear the click, 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 bang, and another rat is ventilated. Nolan, you've managed to recover yourself enough to know that you are in some serious danger. The wound on your shoulder from your first bite is stinging and itching immediately.
Okay.
It's another Dune situation.
Listen, you just got to chance the Idris Elba gunslinger from the beautiful movie Dark Tower.
Dark Tower.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever made.
Why are you
It's up there with Aragon.
Did he leave?
All right, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Who just said Aragon?
Yeah, he wanted to leave so bad. He's like, no, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm going to go out of my way to kill Christian. That's cool.
I don't like you, Jardine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble for a little bit.
Yep.
Well, just don't.
So I have a sword. No, I have gunfighter. I can still.
Yeah, you do. You do have gunfighter. Yes, you can shoot in melee.
Okay.
And it started
so-
last then.
Yeah. So the 3 damage didn't kill it, huh? Okay.
I mean,
Nervous,
it
Aaron.
didn't
What's
do
going on?
3.
One of them's dead.
Yeah, I did
One
3
of them is
damage too.
You did 1. Yeah, you killed 1.
Oh,
And
I
then
didn't see
the
the
other
skull
was a
there.
Ricochet. Yeah,
Okay. And this a horrible thing? Is that a rat king over there?
sure is. Yes.
Okay.
How about
And these are just some new fellas. All right. Yeah. Which one did I ricochet? Was it this guy over here
That's
on my
right.
left? Okay. I'm gonna. Is it a waste to hit him again?
I mean, you make it dead. You know what? I have
'Cause
no.
I could full on kill one and ricochet and kill that one. That's some
Go
min
for it.
maxing.
Go for it.
I got 6 whole health. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and shoot the one on my right.
Okay, so this is the paired pistols.
Yep.
Okay, positive flip on the attack.
Positive.
Remember-
Oh, because they're in my business.
Guys, please remember to be tracking your ammunition and your capacity so that you're reloading when you should be.
Ooh. So that's like a 17 to hit.
A 17 means you are beating your target by 9, which imposes a straight flip on that damage. So 1 card,
Is it 10?
which
You
is
roll
cheatable
two
if you'd
over.
like. Plus his skill.
Gotcha.
So that'd be moderate damage, Aaron, for
3, I believe, on that weapon. Actually, let me double check. For the Peacebringer, yeah, 3 damage
3 damage.
is
on the
moderate.
Peacebringer. Okay,
And
and that is enough.
I roll.
You had a.
I didn't get.
So that was the rat that had managed to skirt along your shoulder. So you grab the thing, you throw it off, and both barrels blasted through. Shards of glass from the market stall go flying about, but you manage to avoid taking any damage.
Nice.
You have another action.
Yeah. Seems. Is there anything new I got? Oh yeah, I have Great Fate actually, so I can have 4 cards now.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that card.
Hey, I have one usable card. Yeah, let me. So that one died. Yeah, I'll shoot this guy on the left now.
Yep. All right. Same deal.
Should I gamble again? Nah, I'm gonna gamble again. Let's go for this guy on the thing.
Yep. So, and the reason why I'm not imposing a negative for the soft cover is because you're both in there.
Okay.
Where I see it. Yeah.
So, a positive flip for me.
Positive flip. Yeah.
Hey.
Right. There you go. You got the mass
18
and a total of 18. You're winning by 10. That'll be a straight flip on the damage.
Can you ever get better than a straight flip on the damage?
You can. You have to beat your target number by 11 or better.
Holy cow. Okay. Oh,
Severe
nice.
damage for 5.
I think this one does 4.
Oh, 4? Okay.
But I did get a mask.
Yes, you did. So you killed that rat, and by some miracle of science, magic, Malifaux, what have you, the bullet ricochets inside the skull of this rat and shoots back towards this other one here. Go ahead and make a damage flip. That's moderate for 2 damage.
2 damage.
And you manage to clear out the rats that are immediately threatened.
Can I also skedaddle?
That was both your actions.
So no. Okay.
So you can.
I just realized that my hand size is supposed to be 5 now, not 4.
Oh yeah, draw it up. Yeah, because you took Great Fate twice.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
damn.
Okay.
But nice.
So
3 down.
that was not bad at all. However,
Nolan, the rat killer.
the true Rat King. All right. You hear a horrible cacophony of squeals coming from the trench coat that is now a Rat King. And it makes its way towards you. And it comes back. And it manages to get right here.
Give him a kiss, Nolan.
Does he just shoot rats out of his arms?
Just sleeves, these flaccid sleeves, just shooting rats.
No.
It towers in front of you. This was clearly the trench coat of a very large man, for this thing is looming over you and pushing up against the canvas at the top of the stall.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Christian. Actually, sorry, no, not yet. We're going to go ahead and do some rat stuff. And, yeah. Let's see. This one manages to... It's going to run up behind Nolan here. And this one is just trying to press its luck against Shrapnel and Spark Eyes here, but is unable to make any purchase. Christian.
Christian's gonna do what Christian's got to do.
We don't need no fire.
Okay.
Don't let this
Let this
We're
go.
very much standing in the way at the moment, Quinn. So if you don't move, he's definitely going to set you on fire.
Move!
Can I cast
I turned
magic
around and I'm
past?
blocking the doorway.
And how do I measure? Just in general measure.
So you can hold the shift button.
I think that's on him. It's like just fucking touching him. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, I'm going to use some magic.
Okay.
Let's look at the magic.
Let's go.
We're going to use elemental projectile because that's the one that's 5 yards. And I'm going to put. That's too many. We're just going to put one thing of fire in it.
Okay, so that should bring you to a TN of 7, I think.
8.
8. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's flip a card.
And... Oh.
Quinn! Fire time!
All right. So you have been practicing this magic.
Oh,
you think
yes.
you got the hang of it.
With
and you
my
put
green
it out
fire.
into the ether, and you feel it coalescing into your hands. and as you push it forward, just a little mist, a little bit of green smoke.
I was really hoping I was going to hit Quinn in the back.
Yeah,
But that's okay. I look at my hand and give it like a shake, like, what the fuck?
Do you need to reload?
It smells like sulfur. Yeah, that is accurate.
That's my turn.
All
Okay.
right. Jeremy.
Okay. Damn, what would I do? Do I notice? Okay, just a question. If I was to like turn around, do I notice this house? Or is this alleyway taking me away from the house that I can see?
Sorry, do you mean the area where Jeremy and where Nolan and everyone else is?
Yeah, is this a house or is just an open area?
So you are moving through another tight-knit alley that is just a repeating series of doors, windows, all of which are boarded up. There's trash cans, muck, potholes, all of that sort of thing. But as far as you can tell, it's continuing to move you away from the sound of gunfire.
Damn. You guys suck. I will run back. Am I controlling this?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go.
Okay. All right, and you can go ahead and pull Muggs and Crump up with you. And we'll move back to you, Emily.
Yep, same thing.
Yep.
If I can get within range. I mean, I know that Felix has a gun, but if it
Felix has a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just push everybody up behind Christian then. Yes.
Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Everybody come in for a little snuggle. Let's go.
They're all dead. Very dead.
Never mind. Don't touch me.
Especially Felix. He's been dead for a little while.
I will burn all the bodies.
That's fine as long as you can replace them later.
Nope.
Well, then they're going to eat you.
Oh, you don't want that fight. I'll blow you the hell up.
That's fine. You can certainly try.
Can succeed.
Well, I haven't done it yet, so let's talk a big game. That's all I know.
Really enjoy that you guys.
You're so gonna get poisoned. Holy shit! You're gonna be so paralyzed.
Okay. Again, while I'm trying to move Emily's things, Quinn, go ahead.
Please move.
Yeah, I will use one of my actions to
get out of the way.
Okay.
Hey, move.
Alright.
Hey, I don't know if you know this, but you need to move.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
You're really in the way.
You're right in the way.
Right. Fuck, like
So much.
Shit.
So your turn?
You need to move.
Alright, I'll use one action to order
To
the
move?
Chucks. And so like I can't move out of the way, so fuck you.
Can't you just make what's his face?
Well,
move
I mean,
and
again,
move?
you could wait.
Yeah, I'll have to wait to the other
To
end.
order. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead with Spark and Trap.
Shrapnel will shift 1, 2, 3, and then punch.
Mhm. Okay. Target number 8.
It's 15, I think. Or 18,
15.
sorry.
18. Okay.
Yeah,
Beating it by
18.
10, so that'll be a moderate on the damage. Or sorry, straight flip on the damage.
Okay. Takes severe, which is 4.
Nice.
Okay. So shrapnel might be slow, but it is certainly mighty, and comes down with a large fist, nearly as large as your own, and just pounds that thing into paste, leaving Spark Eyes free to act as he wishes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he'll shoot the one rat.
Okay. Now that will be soft cover for it, so it'll be a negative flip on his attack.
It's a 6.
Okay. Unfortunately, not enough. Just seems that he can't quite line up a shot as this thing ducks behind the counter there.
That's fine. And Quinn moves up.
And Quinn moves up. Okay. Nolan, you are faced with a familiar monstrosity, but it doesn't make it any more pleasant to deal with.
They never are they?
They aren't.
And a little guy too, huh?
And a little guy.
Okay. Well, I'll start shooting the big one.
Okay. Go ahead. That will be a target number 11. And you do have that positive flip.
Yeah. Boy.
That is cheatable.
Have to cheat.
Use that only good card you got.
Yeah. So that's a 17 to hit.
17. You are beating your target by 6. That'll be a straight flip on the damage.
6.
So moderate for how much?
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
I'll probably just do it again.
Okay. Sorry, that was 3. Yes.
Yeah, 3 damage to
Okay.
the big guy.
All right, and go ahead again. Target number 11.
12. What was that? 19 to hit.
19. Yep. You are beating it by 8, so that'll be a straight flip again.
And 4 damage.
Weak, which again you can cheat.
Would a 6 change it?
Yes, you would go. So it's 1 to 5 for weak, 6 to 10 for moderate, 11 and higher for severe.
Let's go to moderate for
Okay.
3 more damage.
3 more damage.
And does
Several
that count
rats.
as being in the final duel? That
No,
one
because
mask.
that's not the card you used.
Son of a gun.
Rip.
It's good.
Okay.
It's not good that you
Several
asked.
rats
Yeah.
fall dead, and again, the collective within the trench coat screeches in what sounds to your ears like anger.
Oh. Perfect. Cool.
So it is now its turn to act, and you notice that the rat that was coming up behind you scurries underneath your feet and up into the trench coat, bolstering the numbers.
Not good. This is not good.
And the coat grows a little fuller once
That's
again.
not good, my friend. You're in trouble. You should
Okay,
leave.
you should go ahead and make a target number 11 defense flip, please.
That's why I said you should leave.
That's Nolan, just so we're all clear.
I'm doing a defense thing.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
doing a
11.
defense.
It's 14.
Nailed
Huzzah.
it.
So it reaches forward, and you manage to duck back, but then a number of rats swarm out from the bottom of the trench coat and begin to try and climb your legs. Make another flip, please. Same target.
I feel like that's cheating. Fate Master, can we get another ruling?
6.
Yes, hush up.
Damn it. Okay.
It's gonna get
Sorry, you've been outvoted by the guy you asked for a second opinion on.
So,
I'm just trying to
six.
save Nolan here, okay?
Yeah.
No,
You
I think
will
it's.
take 1 point of damage.
Oh, just 1. No big deal, even.
He said, ruining his chances at survival.
No big, no big. Putting you to 5 wounds, I believe. Okay. And with that, it moves over to Christian.
I've taken 3, I think.
You were at 6 damage when we first started.
No, I
And
think
you've
that was
taken-
health. He was going down, not up, right? You were-
Yeah, but I've taken 3.
Yeah, so he
Take
should
a
be.
roll for-
I'm pretty
should be
sure.
at
I
3.
started with 1 down. I took an attack earlier, and now that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should be
Yeah,
at
so
3.
you take so it should be a 3. Okay.
Or
Okay.
I have
4.
7 total, so I'm at 4. I've taken 3.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So my turn.
There we go. Okay. Yes, your turn, Christian.
Cool. Can I go like diagonal? No, well, that's fine. Pretty sure that's not going to be.
And everybody can go ahead and draw a card, by the way, as we reshuffle the deck.
I'm going to take a point of focus.
Okay.
Ooh.
And actually, can you hold an action? Same way that you do in D&D?
That'd be wait. It's the same as D&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for. Do I have to like specify? Same way?
Yes.
Okay, I want to wait for the Rat King to. No one's at 4 of 7 wounds, right?
Yes.
Mhm. He can take it.
No. I'm not attacking in that direction. I don't really have
Yes.
anything good for
The
that.
stall bursts into flames.
That is how that would
Thank
go.
you.
No, okay, no, I'll focus. I'll focus.
Okay.
I don't think no one's gonna back up, which means that's not coming any closer, so there's no point. I'll focus. And that will be my turn. We're
Okay.
just going to hang out there and see what happens.
It's over to you, Jeremy.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
I'm just gonna move 8. Actually, I mean 7, and stay there.
Okay. And then Emily.
Okay, I think I can actually do stuff now. Well, not me, but I can command other people to do stuff. No, there's nothing to attack. You killed everything close.
Yep. Rip City.
Yeah, I'm gonna move everyone again.
Okay.
Oh no, my map.
And let me just get back in close here.
That'll be my whole turn.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just move everybody in tight. So, Christian, you hear numerous groans and gurgles and hisses as your allies, with a question mark in parentheses, roll up behind you.
They're fast zombies.
More work
They're
associates.
not shambling.
Yeah, they with them all being recently deceased, save for Felix, the corpses are actually in some fairly good condition.
Okay.
The skin is already sallow and pale, having the necrotic energies flowing through them. But
I
overall,
look behind me and I say, I'm going to put bombs in all of you later. Every
I'm
single
fine
one.
with that.
You shouldn't be.
all right,
I
Quinn,
am.
you are managing to hold it together so far, but you know the danger that Nolan faces better than anybody else.
Yeah, rats suck. Can I use an action to pick up the Gatling gun and toss the shrapnel? Or hand it to him?
Yeah, I would say that you could. From where you are, yeah, that's fine. That would just be an action to do that.
Okay, I'll do that, and my other action will be to tell the constructs to help Nolan. And with that, shrapnel will fire.
Duck!
So I'm rolling at a negative because of soft cover or whatever.
That's correct, yes.
Alright.
Okay. Total there?
Yeah, plus 6, so 14?
He's got a 6 in that, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know why. That is always shocking to me. Okay. That is a hit. 16, so that is going to be a negative flip.
Okay. For 2 damage.
2 damage. So the high caliber bullets of the Gatling gun just tear through the skull. Nolan, being very familiar with the sound of a winding up Gatling gun, manages to duck in time to avoid any of the collateral damage.
Nice.
All right.
Is the Rat King still standing?
Yes, it is.
Then Spark Eyes will take 2 shots.
Okay.
First one is a 9.
A 9, that is a miss. And actually, we're going to go ahead and I want you to flip one more card because we didn't do the negative for Nolan being there as well.
For sharp
Be shooting into
shrapnel?
combat. Yes.
It was a 5.
Yeah. It's fine. That's okay, but we already resolved it. And then for Spark Eyes, go ahead, flip 3 cards. One for soft cover, and yeah.
And it's a
Okay.
9.
That is a 9. That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That is that. Nolan,
It's me.
it's you.
Well, for some reason, Astral is showing me just a dark grid with rain coming down, and I don't see anything else anymore. But I'm
Because you're dead.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking this Rat King.
Okay. Yeah. Weird. You're still assigned to him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So positive flip gives you
11.
of 11. That's enough to hit. That is going to be a double negative on the attack or on the damage, though.
Son of a
So 3
gun.
cards. Choose the worst.
3 cards, you say?
Yes.
All right. 5.
So 5. Yeah. For how much damage?
Is that minimum? So 2 damage with that gun.
All right.
Yeah, 2 damage. And a ricochet. So if
No, that was on
hit him in the
the.
head.
That's on the damage only. Like
The
that
damage is-
matters for the damage. Yeah. It's only on the
It's not on the
attack duel.
attack.
It's on the attack duel. So that mask that is showing there is for the damage. Yeah. But
What?
you were successful.
Oh no, sorry. It's not. It's the wrong trigger. I have a different trigger for this Rams.
Oh, for crit strike, right?
For unload.
Unload. Okay.
Yeah, if I have 2 or more bullets remaining, which I have attacked. I have 2 left actually. I can deal +2 damage to the target, and the weapon is empty.
Okay. Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead. So you do a total of 4 damage, and take us home.
Oh damn.
What?
Yeah, I'd say like just nastied out by all these rats so close to me, just like roll backwards and just like every one of those things that has a face and the sleeves and the collar, I'm just like firing right between the eyes, taking them all down.
Yeah. Idris Alba.
So you fire and fire until the coat no longer moves.
Now you got to put the coat on so you're more like Idris Elba.
Nope. It's filled with rat sludge.
That's how I remember it in the book.
Okay. So let's go ahead and dole out some prizes here for you.
Is my
So,
prize more?
That bow that you picked up is a longbow. It is. I'll give you the profile here real quick. So it's 12-inch range, or 12-yard range.
Is that considered a long range weapon?
Yeah, long
arms?
range. Yeah.
Is it
No, it's
considered
archery.
archery?
It's
I
archery.
didn't know if it had its own. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
So,
The damage is 2 to 4.
Damn.
And it has 2 things. One, basically, it never has to be reloaded because it's a bow.
Nice.
And then it is indirect, so you don't require line of sight in order to hit your target, but it will impose a negative flip.
Like I can like.
Yeah, you can full on like archery it.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. And you are free to pick up that other gun now if you wish as well.
Yeah, and for the quiver, how many arrows was it?
5.
5. Okay. I've used a ton of bullets. I think I lost 8. No, I lost more than that. I'll figure that out.
No, you
And
lost
yeah, so what's the gun?
Yeah, so the gun is a. Let me get the actual name here. So that was an Axton Co. Model 1842. It is a pistol of some repute. What the hell is pistols? How am I missing pistols over and over?
Check the pistol section.
Yeah, it's right in there.
So
God.
you know for a fact, Nolan, being the gunslinger that you are, that these are pistols that are still in service and are military surplus that have been imported from the U.S. Army back from Rock Island, Illinois. It's a single fire pistol. It's a relic of another time, but it's got a beautifully oiled walnut stock, brass furniture, and a dark blue barrel. You know that, generally speaking, these are fairly cheap,
No.
but they're a reliable weapon. I will, however, forward you some further information.
Cool.
Okay. What happens is, immediately you understand that this weapon is special, though you're not quite sure why just yet.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
I like that. Definitely just but under the jacket waistband, that one.
All right. And I'm going to send it to you in WhatsApp just because Discord is not possible for me while I'm also doing all of this.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So during this time, we're going to keep that initiative value. And you can all act. You guys can take this time to reload your weapons, do whatever you like, but you can continue on with your exploration, starting with Christian.
Okay.
For the time being, I am going to say, guys, to make this a little bit easier, is outside of a combat situation, it is assumed that you can all move through each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I'm just going
Just
to.
because otherwise, you're taking the time to move aside. You're getting shrapnel to take deep breaths, as it were.
All right. I've moved. I'm standing in puddle.
Okay. Jeremy.
Yep, I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna move myself just slightly there, and I'm gonna be like,
okay.
What's all the shooting about?
I just gestured to everything.
Rats again? Oh, fucking, I hate rats.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
glad
one of
you
these. And I kick the coat.
That's just a coat, Noah.
Why were you so
don't-
late to get here, man?
You know what? I was scouting, then you guys were shooting. I got back. There was this weird man that I was talking to, and then, he distracted me, I guess.
Is he back there? Should we go talk to him?
It was a weird man.
Yeah,
Excuse
when I say weird, I mean he was really strange. He spoke to me, and then he evaporated into sludge.
Wait. How do you
What's that?
evaporate into sludge? That doesn't really make sense.
Well, have you ever watched the popular kids TV program called Goosebumps?
What is TV?
Oh, yeah. You know what, Quinn? It's too cool for you anyway. But anyway,
Wait, hold on. What year is this all taking place?
It's in 1900s.
1903.
Okay.
Oh, 03. That's pre-TV.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's
I said
pretty
TV, but I mean
You meant play.
It was a play. The
theater.
the group is named Television. I don't know why it's they're trying to be forward thinking, I guess. Anyway.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, one of their plays, some creature turned into sludge, and just kind of reminded me of that. But anyway,
turned into. So the person melted. You said
Exactly.
evaporated, and that's not. You could not have possibly meant that.
you know what, Christian, you're right.
He knows that because he's a doctor.
I'm a doctor and a scientist.
Anyway,
Yes.
he became sludge. He did give me a worrying look, saying that we shouldn't be here, but that he also said he shouldn't have been there. So there's a good chance we could, become sludge ourselves, I guess.
Why would he
That's
know
fine.
if we should be here or not?
Yeah. Wait. Does he
So,
know you?
Of
Is he
course
like
he
old
thinks that he
friend?
turned to sludge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back and check that guy out. Maybe he's got
Yeah, can we
like.
go check out the sludge?
Let's go. Yes.
Sure.
Also, Ray, am I still itchy?
Yeah, actually, as you are looking over the gun that you've picked up, you get a wave of nausea. It passes quickly, almost like it wasn't there, but the wound does itch.
Can I look at it?
Yep, it's a wound.
Is it
It's a wound.
different?
It's definitely raw. As of this moment, it doesn't appear to be anything but a wound.
Okay. I just kind of show it to Emily and be like, you got anything to patch this up with?
Sure.
Yeah. You
And I will
can go ahead and make a doctor check if you'd like.
I would like.
Maybe sterilize. It's real itchy.
Sure. Am I allowed to cheat this?
Yes, absolutely you are.
I got lots of good stuff. Why not? I'll make that a 20.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. So a 20, you had a target number 5 in order to hit that. So you're going to do +3 healing. And go ahead and make your flip.
So I just roll a flip.
Yeah.
10.
So moderate would be 2 + 3 is 5.
There you go.
Right. Nolan,
Did you
back
say
up
you
to
roll a flip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check it.
Just roll a flip, dude.
Roll a flip and 10.
You never,
bro.
you never rolled a playing card? Come on now.
My brain just like caught up, and I was like, wait a second.
If it makes you feel any better, mine didn't catch up until you mentioned that I did that.
I got you, buddy.
So,
there was
as you're
like a
taking a
nose-
look at the wound, Emily, you know that this is similar to the bites that you've seen from other rats, and is similar to the bites that were spreading the infection through the Eastern Tower previously. You have managed to stave off the infection, but you know that any bite from these rats has the potential to be extremely deadly.
Oh, yeah, don't get bit by the rats unless you want to turn into sludge. That's my guess.
Into
Sludge.
Wait, hold.
like
no
the
one's
man?
got the plague.
No, I stopped it, but I
Is this
can't.
like a poison?
Is it like a poison? I rolled a 20.
So
Christian
it is.
bottle.
It is like a bacterial infection that you've never seen.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not a poison. But it will kill you pretty fast. So don't get bit. Let Felix and Roger and Cherry and Shrapnel and Spark Eyes get bit. That's fine.
Okay.
Wait, no,
Sounds
don't
good to me.
let my preciouses get bit.
They won't. They can't get the
I can't
bacterial
think of the
infection,
thing
Quinn.
we're talking about.
God,
Don't
you're a
want them
big
to get
elf.
hurt.
Listen,
They can't
Cyclops, calm
feel
down.
pain, you moron.
He's got a point. They are robots.
I'm a
I never
Yeah.
said they could feel pain.
dumbass.
I said I don't
Just,
want
I
them
mean,
destroyed.
just rebuild them if you need to. Like, I don't see what the big deal is. They're expendable in every way. That's why
They're
I
my
wanted to
children.
put bombs in them.
You're not
you
allowed to
leave
put
it
bombs in my
fucked
Are
up
you,
children.
life,
are
man.
you infertile?
Oh,
No.
your PP doesn't work.
I just assumed because these are your children you're projecting.
You're firing blanks. Is that what's going on?
Why he
Guys.
doesn't use a gun? That
That's
makes
why he
sense.
punches. Oh my
He
God,
lets
you're so-
he lets his children use the gun.
I get it now.
They don't fire blanks.
Should
I
we?
guess all those things I slipped to you finally.
How far away are they
Oh,
from
no.
me on the map?
I had a neighbor who had this problem. His name was Shank Hill. He had a narrow urethra. I couldn't have kids.
Guys,
They get shredded on the way out.
the black ooze this way.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Aside from some rotten fruit, is there
And-
anything else in the other stall? Just out of curiosity.
No, it is definitely all just produce.
Some bitch.
You managed to find one apple that is only slightly bruised with no signs of mold on it.
I eat it.
Okay. You feel full and nourished.
I walk up beside Quinn and I say, "Hey man, listen. Everybody has problems sometimes. If you need me to like make a little something to help things along, no problem. I can do that. I promise. If if you ever want little Quins or anyone around someday, and you need like a little, a helping hand, but
Am
not
I
with my hand
dreaming?
because I'm never going to actually use my hand. That would be really messed up. I have instead something that I can make for you, and you drink it, and then it'll be strong like ox."
If that doesn't work, I could surgically attach
Powerful.
new testicles. They wouldn't be
What?
yours, but you could sire someone else's children.
Do you mean one of these fellas? I'm pointing to these
No,
shambling.
no. Their sperm
No,
is dead.
they're
I meant
also
from a-
infertile.
Yes, we would need to find a living specimen to transfer.
How did I
Okay.
get stuck
Shouting
in this
not.
conversation?
What is your doctor skill, Emily? Like
7.
the actual. No, just the skill rank itself, not the AV.
4, I think.
4. Okay. You could almost definitely do what you're boasting about.
That's not the question.
No,
Why would
listen,
it be
it works
necessary?
perfectly. Like I can sedate you, and then she can do the operation. I'll help with
What
the
about
operation.
your
too.
alchemy skill?
We could even let him use the ox potion.
And if anybody
Yes,
goes
makes
near
you
me there,
strong.
I'm killing you.
Well, if you're unconscious, you can't kill anyone.
It's true.
Everyone's
You
got
have
a point.
robot eyes, but
Christian,
not
I do
robot
like that we have
stomach.
found a common gain, which is
It's
trying to help
true.
Quinn.
Yes.
Shrapnel spark guys, if anybody tries to do this, kill them.
Yeah, I can blow them up.
I'm not so sure we can take the big one, but we gotta get Quinn some kids. I think.
It's true.
Well,
Priority number 1, maybe 2. Maybe we do job, then we find Quinn a nice lady.
Well, we do have to find
And,
Jeremy's family. So 2.5.
Who?
Okay.
Jeremy?
my
Oh,
the
right,
other-
the one
my
that has a
family.
daughter and a son, but only one of those things, and he forgot which one.
yes.
I remember. Yes.
No, he thought his wife was his daughter's name. He
Oh,
couldn't
right,
remember.
he married his daughter, but
Yeah.
yes.
You know what? It's a
This
common
group is really
mistake.
fucked
Yeah.
up.
It's not a common mistake, I don't think. I don't talk to my family at all, but I tell you what, I know who they are.
I
You know
mean,
what?
you have-
I've been hit in the head a few times. Okay.
No, by no means am I saying that you're not stupid. Don't worry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that even concussed multiple times, you should still know this information. That's all.
I don't know. I've seen people murder their whole families. With
Okay, I'm going
concussions,
to
so-
go. And I start walking.
He's got a point.
When it's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
I'm
It's your turn, Emily.
Oh, I start walking.
Yeah.
Did Christian
okay.
already go for his turn?
Yeah, I went that way, and now
Nah,
it looks
he's
like
not
we're going back to sludge people. So
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna need your help. Just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to do your full movement, no worries, which was movement of 4. Okay. Just want to make sure I got this right. Okay. And the Zom squad moves along. And Quinn.
I'm gonna go forward to see if there's anything of note on the other side of the alley, like at the doorways there.
Okay, yeah. Head on up. And yeah, so most of the things, yeah. So like the stalls here, they're not going to impose any movement restrictions or anything like that on you guys. Some things like actual difficult terrain, if you come across that, will slow your movement as you're moving through it, but won't really pose a risk unless you're in combat. Okay, and that's your movement there. So taking a look at the stall, it looks like Nolan has grabbed anything useful. The remainder of it has rat feces and shattered glass all through it. So not really anything else useful.
Yummy. Cool.
Christian, back to you.
Okay. I'm going back this way now, so I'm going to move to there. Boom. Done.
All right, cool. Jeremy?
Yep, I'll be following Emily.
Okay, do your thing. And Emily just moved back through, eh?
Yeah. I want to find sludge.
Okay.
It's the wrong accent for you, man.
Thank you. I like accent very much.
Okay.
Queen, I believe it is your turn.
It is indeed.
Okay.
Just want all the zombies to move together. That's all I want.
Ray, did you say zombies?
Yeah, Emily's zombies.
Okay. It's like, what do you mean?
Wait, you nervous there, Nolan?
Nah. Yeah.
Okay. And now that I've got that moved, I can catch up with Quinn. Okay, you've moved. Excellent. Nolan?
So, okay. I'm gonna, I guess, walk over them crates, unless I can squeeze by on the left of shrapnel there.
Yeah, you can squeeze by. Yeah. Outside of combat, you can move through each other.
Okay.
So as you get there, so on the west, just past Shrapnel's shoulder, there is another archway similar to what you would come through on the other side. But on the east side, just by Spark Eyes there, Quinn, you see what looks to be just a sturdy wooden door at the end of an alleyway. So it opens up. You can see down the alleyway, but the door is in the way.
Okay.
Okay. Christian?
Oh, am I still moving?
Oh, are you?
I did half movement. I was gonna run, but so on this is a door that we can't pass through, right? But the alleyway on the left, I can pass into.
That is correct. Yeah. So you see how you can like see down it?
Yeah. Okay, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can move to about here total.
Okay, excellent. That's that.
I'm full health. Hell yeah.
Done.
Nice. Jeremy.
It's me, Jeremy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't move to the wall. I'll move myself over. And I'm just going to mention to Emily that it's the corpse blob thing is just around the corner there.
All right, let's go take a look. See.
All right, so you get there, and Emily, it is precisely what Jeremy suggested. It is simply a pile of clothes that are in ill repair, with a bunch of black ichor beside them. You can go ahead and make a target number 10 notice or doctor check if you'd like.
Oh, it's gonna be a doctor, but
Okay.
that's the closest I can get. Sorry, guys.
Fuck you, bud.
What was it? Check. What was the target
10.
number?
10.
10? 12.
Okay. So you can tell that this ichor is definitely the product of the rapid degradation of proteins and every other solid in the human body. It smells like perspiration.
Could this happen from a bacterial infection?
It theoretically could, but you have never seen anything that moves like this in the natural world.
I mean,
The level of biodegradation that you're seeing is beyond anything natural, or at least to your knowledge.
this is fascinating. Christian, do you have a vial that I could borrow?
What?
I need a vial.
Yeah, when I get up there, sure.
Do you want to put this black sludge in one of your vials? I'm going to move forward. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, actually, maybe you might be better at that than me.
I mean, it's just sludge. You just have to take liquid and put it in a container.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can touch it or where to touch it. You know, there's
You're
lots
wearing gloves, aren't you?
No.
Oh, well. I'll have one of the zombies wait, and they'll do it. Cherry,
Perfect.
stay
Deal.
here. Put the sludge in a vial that Christian gives you.
And it just like stares straight ahead with a slack jaw, just working. As far as you can tell, that's an acknowledgement.
You're so funny, Cherry. All right.
All right. And as you sort of step forward, Emily, you hear a crunch of paper underneath your foot.
Ooh.
And looking down, you see a note that is soaked in this black ichor, but there is a little bit that is legible, and you managed to make out words Malifaux, museum, and tone. It looks like to be part of another word, like ... tone, Tone.
I'm sure it's fine. I just leave it there.
All right.
Don't touch it.
Quinn, over to you.
Cherry, pick that up on your way.
So you said there's a door here
Yeah,
Yes.
it's locked. Oh, opened.
that's locked? Or
It
just
has a
closed?
not
lock
locked.
symbol, but it
But-
opened.
It appears to be stuck. The the doorknob turns, but push, pull, you can't seem to make it move, and it
Oh.
shouldn't.
If that's the
Shouldn't open.
case, I will use Quinn to force it open.
Okay, yeah, you can do that with a target number 9 athletics check.
If there's another fight over there, Emily's not coming back. She's all the
Bye.
way over there to do nothing.
I will cheat.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And with your athletics total, that is more than enough.
Yeah, it's 14.
14. Yeah, so you actually succeed by 5. You, with a mighty kick, you, not even bothering to use your pneumatic arm, you just, boom, kick right near the door handle and slam the thing so hard it pops off its hinges and clatters to the cobblestones beyond with a large sound that, again, doesn't make any sort of echo.
Okay. While looking down, can't I get vision of it now?
Yeah, it should be happening soon.
Okay. Who keeps closing the door? Oh,
Yeah, stop clicking on it, people.
That's full
I'm
vision.
going to open the door.
It's
Nobody else
just,
does. There we go.
Guess you gotta get in there.
I just see black now.
Okay. Somebody is just continually clicking on it. My advice is stop.
I don't think it is.
You're making a lot of assumptions for a program that hasn't worked properly pretty much the entire night. And you think it's us?
I'm
Come
not
on now.
touching anything.
Opening.
Well, just look at the stream. It's open there.
Yeah, now it is. But
Oh.
it's closed
That's
now.
Oh.
I can confidently say that it's not me because I don't have Astral open.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push you through the door.
Just move him over.
Kick
There
him.
you go. You're in that
Okay.
alleyway now. Oh, and then,
Can I fit?
yeah, you can fit through.
That-
You have to
that-
push, but
That's a pretty tight
you
squish.
can make your way through. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it
it's-
weird?
So I can't see above
Being
me,
weird.
right? Or
Yeah, hold on.
it's saying that's a door.
I know, and I don't understand why. There you go.
Okay. Oh,
It just keeps going, huh?
Yep.
okay.
Okay. There you go. All right, and Nolan.
I'm going to stupidly keep going off on my own on the left here.
Okay.
Excuse me. And got dead ended. But I ran,
Okay.
so that's a.
Yep, that's it. But at the end of that aisle, this alleyway, and again, as you're continuing on, it's more houses, more boarded up windows. It's starting to feel very surreal to you, Nolan. It looks to you like what would be the memory or dream that someone once had of what a neighborhood looks like.
Is there any doors within reach that I can just try and force open?
Absolutely. So you can reach for the door nearest you, and no matter what you do, the knob doesn't turn.
Okay.
The door doesn't move. As far as you are concerned, it is decoration.
Cool.
Okay. Christian.
Okay. Well, I
lost
guess we're
him for a
going to
second.
go get vials. Done.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Jones. Yeah, so I'm going to move up to Emily here. Yeah, I can move up to Emily. I'm going to just talk to Emily. So, what do you think? I mean, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yep. You know the bite mark that Nolan got?
Nope.
Well, he got a bite mark, and this is probably what would have happened if I didn't, fix it.
Interesting. Okay. Are we
I
sure
agree,
he's
it's very
okay?
interesting. I mean, probably. I mean, I did everything necessary, but this isn't normal in general, so.
Okay. So we should keep an eye out on him, you would say.
Yes, I suppose. If he's gonna die, I don't want him to turn to sludge. That would be a waste.
I gotcha. I get what you're saying. You're a little weird, but okay.
Thank you. And then I'll keep walking because it's my turn.
Yep, go ahead.
I can't.
Yeah. Thanks, Astral, for being simultaneously awesome and terrible. Okay, so you reach this fork here, and you can either go right or straight. What would you like to do?
I would like to go straight.
There you go. And the team has followed you along. Quinn.
I'll have Spark Guys scout down first.
Okay.
Is that a door or a dead
Hold
end?
on one moment, because, zombie team.
It's all
There we
right.
go.
Hello.
No, that is a dead end for you, Quinn. It ends in just a large brick wall.
Okay. I'm gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Go get them through the door. Yeah,
Can you move him?
yeah, just push them through. Why it's a door? It doesn't make any sense. Okay.
There's just like a weird line through everything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's the dynamic lighting line, but I don't know why it's there, and I can't be arsed to erase it at the
The
moment.
dynamic door lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delete it.
I'm done.
Okay. Cool.
We are splitting
And-
a party.
That is correct. And Nolan, in front of you, you see a number of spent shell casings and a large smear of relatively old blood that is being slowly washed away in the downpour that's coming down.
I see that stuff?
You do, yes.
Oh. Okay. Can I inspect it?
Yeah, you can go ahead
Why?
and make a target number 9 notice check.
Hey. That's a 15.
A 15. Okay. If you, as you look around, you notice that there's evidence of bullets being shot into the dirt and the cobblestones nearby. There are several bullet holes across the walls, and this blood is sprayed. It is clearly arterial blood that has been sprayed along the walls and along the cobblestones on the ground. As you're looking through these casings, you actually find several that are unspent and are useful in your pistol. You can add 5 bullets for your Peacebringer to your inventory, along with 3 special bullets. Have the rule cavity. So cavity bullets will give you a positive flip on damage against any enemy that does not have an armor value.
Ah.
Armor can reduce the damage from cavity bullets to 0.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're just sugar bullets, is what you're saying.
Beg your pardon?
They're just sugar bullets, is what you're saying.
More or less. They tear through flesh. Yeah. So 8 bullets total, 3 of which are cavity. Okay.
Cool.
And Christian.
Okay. Why are these guys here? God, get out of the way. How far can we go? There's more in the way. My
Lock.
bad. 6, and then we can go 7, 8.
All
I mean, you're
right.
touching and it's beautiful.
And then-
where does zombie I'm giving the thing to?
Jerry was supposed to stay there.
Oh, Cherry was supposed to stay there.
That's fine. I give viral to zombie
Sure.
and
There
then
she is.
sure.
Okay. And Jeremy, it will be you with your last movement.
Okay. 1, 2, 8. I'm stuck on a wall. There. I will move there. And
Yeah.
that will be my turn.
Okay, and with that round being finished, guys, we are going to call it here for the night. We're trying something a little bit different tonight with this whole labyrinth setup. It's it's going okay. It's a little different from what I expected. Astral is difficult. But hey, if you don't try something new, you don't learn, right? Anyway, guys, thank you as always for tuning in. Be sure to come back here tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, for D&D. That's Dungeons and Dragons for the uninitiated, where Mike will be running that game and the rest of us will be playing. Lots of fun, so be sure to tune in then. As always, check us out on our social media channels. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook as Casual Ones. And yeah, stay tuned for more. We'll be back again next week with more D&D, and in 2 weeks with more Through the Breach. And I'm sure soon enough, Aaron will announce the next session for Monster of the Week, which is another great role-playing system. There's plenty to keep up with us for, guys. We got lots of content coming your way. So, my friends, my faded, my fiends, have a good night. See you soon.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Hi, boys and girls.
Bye.